Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very special Rogues Gallery as we live react tonight to the Prime 1 Next Level 3 event. Believe it or not, they're actually going through with it, and they're going to show us some new stuff, which is very exciting for a week that has not been... I don't even know what to say to that, but that was a great intro, Eric.
That wasn't me.
Oh, it wasn't you?
No.
Not me.
What was it?
I still hear it.
Is it me?
Not me.
What was it?
I hear, grab a drumstick. That's all I hear.
I had the YouTube thing on, and it was the ad.
Oh, that's funny. So anyway, welcome. 72 people already. What an auspicious start we have going on tonight. But we are going to be live reacting again to the Next Level 3 event. And thank you again, everybody that joined us last night for our Halloween show. Eric, I wanted to zoom in on you and see how green you were, but you look pretty pretty normal.
I had to like wash my face like 8 times just to get the green paint off. Seriously.
So, you are exfoliated then, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is great. Well, you look a lot less green, and that's very good. And Jeff, you look less devilish tonight, which is good as well.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have Eric with us. We have Jeff from Secret Sanctuary. We have Dan, of course, from Wayne Manor North. And, of course, we have a little, what did we say earlier? Riddler Lee. West or something. I can't remember. Yeah, something like that. So we do not have the bowl. Yeah, we don't have the bowlers on tonight. But basically, so what Prime 1 is doing right now is they are also live, and we are going to stream their stream together. We thought it'd be fun to again kind of live react to what their stream is doing with all of their new reveals. Right now, they have a half-hour preview show. And so we want to go on around the same time and maybe make some predictions and just kind of shoot the breeze a little bit before we get started. So should we say hello to some folks real quick?
Sure.
Yep.
All right. Ashley is also going to be joining us as well tonight. So we'll stay tuned for her as well. We've got Lynn Hansen. He says, come on, Prime 1, knock it out of the park. The Batman Statue Collector says, everybody ready? We've got Brotherhood member Leo in the house. Been ready for months. Me too, Leo. Seth says, Bermejo Catwoman, please. Man, not holding their breath for a Riddler. I'm not either. And, you know, it's interesting because they've shown the Bermejo Catwoman now twice, and she's still not up for pre-order. So it's pretty interesting to see what they'll do tonight on this. So anyway, again, 107 people watching. Thank you guys for being here already. This is awesome. Borg Cube 1 of 2 in the house, another Brotherhood member. We've got Nelson Ortega, Chester Smith. Probably going to order a big giant diorama tonight. Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if he'll live pre-order that, Chester. Let's see. Nelson says, "Hope Ashley doesn't forget the Catwoman costume." Yeah, that's right, Ashley. You owe us Catwoman tonight. Edwin Diaz in the house. Nelson, hey, thanks, Nelson. That's awesome. Don't forget to press the thumbs up button, everyone. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We've got Blaze, Prime 1 Gandalf. I think there's a good chance of that. They've been really pumping out some cool other licenses lately, so I could see a Gandalf. Kristen Logan, another Brotherhood member, says, hey, Chris, going to bed, but left you thumbs up. Hey, thank you very much. Make sure you watch the replay, and you'll check out all the reveals. Lane Kramer's in the house. We've got Nicholas Capote is in the house. CTPA. Late Night Trip is here. I love all the Halloween goodness. Jager is here. Greetings, everyone. Hope you lot are having a fine Hallows Eve week. So far, so good. How's your week been other than, obviously, Rogues Gallery last night? How's your week been, guys?
Getting ready for Halloween.
Yeah, you are. You should see this guy's house, guys. Yeah. It is just incredible.
It's incredible.
It's haunted mansioned up.
You are, and I am envious of anybody that gets to go to your Halloween party because it looks amazing.
Today was grocery store day.
There you go.
That was.
And do you like serve like Halloween themed foods, or is it just straight up food?
Some of it is. Some of it's just regular just snack stuff, like gonna do these slaughter things that are baked in the oven. You do like the King's rolls and doing like ground beef and cheese, and then you bake them in the oven. The
Jeez,
meat and stuff's already cooked.
That sounds delicious.
Then there's a ham and cheese one too. So, and
My wife-
some just things like that.
My wife and I have been together 14 and a half years, and she made something for the very first time tonight. She had forgotten about it. Her mom made it all the time when she was a kid, but just you take crescent rolls, but she filled it with apple pie filling.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just mind blown. Like how simple, but it's like a McDonald's apple pie, but way, way better,
Put a little sugar and cinnamon on it before you bake it.
There you go.
That's exactly right. I've got Martin Rodriguez in the house. Berserk, he's looking for. That'd be cool. JC Chan, first time to be here early. Thanks, JC. Hey, we got Joe Latore in the house. What's up, everyone? Looking forward to the show. We've got Mystico. Lane Kramer, did they show anything new at Spooktacular? Jeff Delaney, did they show anything new today?
Well, they showed the 1/6 piece of the Crow. They showed the variant of Michael Myers, which nobody was asking for. Why do we need a monochromatic
PCS.
Mike Myers?
Yeah, PCS.
PCS. Well, the simple answer is the only thing new we saw was the Crow, I guess, from Sideshow.
Ugh.
And
They did show the Christopher Lee and Peter Cushing, Van Helsing, and Dracula's in person in the booth, which that was my big thing out of what I saw. I fast forwarded through it.
Those look great. But did
Yeah.
you hear, I know this afternoon, I heard people shouting through the rooftops about how excited they were about that Crow reveal. And no, that was sarcasm. But yeah, are you surprised we didn't get any premium format revealed at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the forlorn.
I didn't expect anything. I told y'all. I just didn't think they were going to do it. I think they're laying low.
Yeah.
They gave us a cool art print, that Joker.
Yeah, the Joker art print looks cool. Absolutely.
You know what? A lot of good things went up for pre-order today, though.
Oh my gosh, a lot went up today.
And it's not just, PCS had Lady Death and Prince on the motorcycle.
Yep.
And the variant, Michael Myers. But then we also got Vision and Scarlet Witch from Iron Studios.
Quarter scale, but priced at $1,025 each. Eek, right?
Eek, big time eek.
Yeah, big time.
When you think about that Queen Studios Black Widow we saw last night.
At $730.
$730. Yeah.
What do you think PCF is thinking?
Well, that's Iron Studios.
Oh,
Iron Studios.
I am sorry, that was my bad. What is Iron Studios thinking?
I don't know, but I suspect that their Ahsoka will be the same price. And I was kind of thinking about that piece, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be thinking about that piece.
I think she'll be more.
Which is crazy because Mando was $750.
Yeah, I think she'll be more. I think it comes down to how much they're paying for licensing fees. I feel like that's got to be it.
Well, yeah, but
it makes me wonder if they haven't gone up on the Disney franchises, Marvel, Star Wars.
Yeah.
If they haven't gone up on that.
It's just crazy. I don't know. But yeah, and also the that new Iron Studios Star Wars Luke Skywalker.
I was just looking at that. That's an awesome piece.
It is. It's pretty sizable too. I thought it was pretty cool looking. But yeah, a lot went up for pre-order today. But I did more than anything out of all of those pre-orders. I want to put Dan on the spot, and I have to know, Dan, did you order that big Hush bear that we talked about last night?
I ordered 2.
Yes, I knew you would.
You gotta have 2.
I ordered 2, and I'm gonna put pedestals on the entrance to my office, one on either side.
Okay, well, that is fantastic.
Yes.
Also, since I have you zoomed in, I do want to. Dan was gloating before the show. He has finished the Batmobile before he got it. Last week?
Yep.
Yeah. So
you must have Done that in the Speed Force.
And
Apparently,
Chris,
Dan had-
I didn't even intentionally put the Hush bust there. I just kind of put it there. You know,
I want them to
I
sell
have a quick
that so
question.
bad.
Can you bring that one forward so we can see the face of that one?
the bust. Yeah.
Yeah, that the bandaged. Mr. X said the toilet paper head.
This is I would buy this in an instant if they sold it like this.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Because it just complements the statue so well. Now, is this the way you're going to display it, like this next to him?
I have it on my desk right now, obviously like this, with the regular kind of scowling Batman portrait on. But the thing comes with 4 or 5 portraits? I mean, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
You got 5.
Yeah, 5 with this.
I've got 4.
Yeah. Yep. I've got 5 with this one. So
did you get an extra stand with that
No.
too?
So you only get
Okay.
4 stands. But
Oh, that's too bad.
Oh, I only got 3 stands.
Oh, really? No, I got
Yeah.
4.
I got.
You know what it is? I think you get stands enough
Yeah,
plus 1 on the statue.
yeah.
Right? Stands
That's how I
for the
think
actors and
it
1 on
must
the statue.
work. So,
But
but they're way bigger than I expected them to be.
yeah, the stands they're substantial.
Yeah.
Yep. They're substantial.
We didn't have a chance really to look at Jeff's display last night. I'm sure some of you noticed, but Jeff used to have Noel right there, and now he has the Batcave edition. And I think it surprised me. I didn't realize you were getting it, but I just think it looks just fantastic right there.
I love it. I think it's the best Batman statue I have ever seen.
Yep.
It's my favorite one that I have.
One thing I want, you said you mentioned it to me, I think last night, right before we went on air. You said you mentioned something about the blue surprised you. What did you mean by that?
It's darker than I thought. I thought it would be a little brighter, but it seems very accurate. I don't know why. Maybe in video it seems lighter than it is.
So, Chris, there's another aspect of this too, because we've obviously talked a lot about the paint, right? And do we paint it black and all that?
Mm-hmm.
One thing that I hadn't picked up on in pictures, not even when I unboxed it, and I watched DT's review of the piece the other day for the first time, and he calls out how the piece is painted to appear that it's lit from above and to the right. So if you look at, there's lighter blues on tops of surfaces that are facing a light that would be above him to the right, and darker blues underneath. It's a really cool effect.
You can definitely tell it on the cowls.
Yep.
Because it's dark. The shadowing is done and it's the exact same way on all 3 of mine.
Yep.
And now that you say that, that's awesome. I don't even know if I realized it.
It's real. I didn't either until when he said that. I walked over to the statue. I'm like, wow, he's right. That's true.
It's really neat.
It's cool.
It's really cool. Let me say hello to some more folks because I didn't get to everybody. We got Shutter. And again, here in just about 15 minutes, guys, we are going to go over to Prime 1. That's when they actually start revealing things.
Oh, geez. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You have a $5 super chat from Emerson Flores.
Oh, let me go down here. Right there. $5, $4.99 was the Prime 1 Arkham City Harley delayed again. Got pushed back a year on Sideshow. Emerson, expect everything to be pushed back.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even try to pretend like I know when it'll actually come out. It used to have a formula kind of when you kind of had an idea of when things were coming out, even usually around the 2-year mark. Again, Harley is about 3.5 now. So for the new, or is it new 52 Harley? But anyway, I really don't know. I hope not. I'm sure she will get delayed though. But again, thank you for the super chat. That's awesome. Thank you. That goes right back in the channel. Thank you. All right, let me go back real quick and try to say hello to some folks I may have missed. All right, let's see. Oh, well, I know I'm going to miss a whole bunch of people. But, Lane Kramer also $2 super chat. I'm sorry, I missed you earlier too. To BSC, sorry I helped enable Batman last night. Hey Lane, thank you very much. That was really fun. to order that statue. I can't wait to get it in. We got Matt T in the house. We've got Lestat Phoenix, Michael Hood. Can we get a proper Clayface statue? Amen, brother. Brotherhood member Barstool Bond. We got Katashi ready to see that Suicide Squad Harley Margot Robbie. Yes, we should see we should see her tonight. Absolutely. I'm hoping also for Punchline. Would you guys like to see Punchline tonight?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Now, did anybody see there was something from Lee Bermejo said that a surprise would be coming from him tonight, and I don't know what it was.
A lot of people think it's Constantine, which would make sense. Also, there was some art where he had Batman on a globe with some kind of like people gargoyles below. And they kind of match the cape up to that a little bit. So it could potentially be that. But I think it'll be Constantine. I don't know how popular that will be among collectors, but I don't know if he's been done. Hey,
that
Chris,
was a new comic, The World.
Oh, okay. Yes. That's it. Hey, Ashley.
There she is. Hey, Ash.
Oh, she's Robin tonight.
Robin.
Surprise.
She changed it up. I love it. How's it going?
Good. I just got home. Sorry.
No, you're fine. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Jeff.
We're just shooting the breeze before we get started. Oh, there's Jeff. Let me highlight him right there. That's it right there.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
Have you read it?
So
I have not got to read it yet. I got it on Batman Day because it was on sale and it was new.
So what is it? I don't even know what it is.
It's stories and artwork from I forget how many different. Batman's War on Crime goes worldwide in this new hardcover anthology, Batman the World. This 184-page book is a first-of-a-kind publishing event featuring stories from Batman's past and present told by top creative teams from across the globe, taking place in their home countries.
No, neat. So they're all short stories.
And there's a thing of flags from everybody.
And it's called Batman the World?
Yeah. It's a nice little hardback book.
Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, that's the one that people think it could potentially be, which would make a pretty awesome statue, I think.
How's the artwork inside? Or is it sealed up?
Nope, it's not sealed. I did open it up and look through it. It's from every story is different artwork, so I don't know who. I know Lee Bermejo, and they have a story in here. There is because there's a really great Poison Ivy and Batman and Catwoman like spread page.
Nice.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to get that one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Got Ivy in there.
Yeah.
Trying to continue to say hello to everybody again. Thank you again, everybody, for being here. And again, welcome. It's nice to have Ashley back on the show. Glad you can make it, Ash.
Hi. Thanks for inviting me.
Absolutely. Hey, we got the Extreme channel in the house. Hey, Mr. X, I like how specified 14 and a half, 6 days, 4 hours. I'm not sure what that means. Did I say that? I'm not sure. Let's see. Carl is in the house. Chris is in the house. B. Alex Thompson. Dennis is here. Josh B. Oh, hey, congratulations. It seems like everybody got half their Batcave at one point.
I was lucky. It all came in one time, thankfully.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Wallace Berry. Wallace Berry was our winner last night of the Superman call to action for our 30K giveaway. So everybody give him some love in the chat. Wallace won. And Wallace, I still need to get you the shipping information. Sorry, I've been a little busy today, but I will get that to you as soon as possible. Yes, Michael, that is the Batmobile over there. We're not going to talk about it.
We can talk about it some more.
Yeah, I know. Will Rag, Daniel Bell is here. Or not Daniel Bell. Wow, that'd be cool if he pops on. Daniel Brunson is in the house. Did you guys see Daniel has posted some photos of this really cool display store that they're working on? I don't know if you guys saw that, but He's got some really cool things in the works. Been saying Bermejo Constantine forever. So yeah, Kickback, I think you might be right. A lot of people are excited about the Harley. We got the P. Fokker Chief. Got to keep this PG here. I don't know if I think I said
Well,
that
it's
right.
like meet the Fockers.
It's
I
the
mean, come
Fockers.
on.
Yeah, that's the Fockers. So let's do this. Anyway, we got let's see. Patal. Yeah, that Michael Myers was ES of 300. Want to thank the over 200 people, guys. Thank you guys very much. Hit that like button. That helps people find this show. So thank you very much. We've got Dark Ranger 7 in the house. Hey, how's it going, sir? Nathan Chaffman, Ro Moreno. Got so many members in here tonight. Wanda Quinn. A boring booth tour for Spooktacular. Well, I mean, if you love horror stuff that mostly we've already seen, it was a cool show. I like the set. The set was cool with the boxes in the background. It was, and they kind of like showed everything with like flashlights. That was kind of different.
Yeah.
So the presentation was fun.
It would have been a big show if you're a Gremlins fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot
Those
of Gremlins.
Gremlins looked cool.
They did. Let's see. I think we've said hello to just about everybody. Maybe not everybody, but I do apologize if I missed you. Elijah, not too much. We're just shooting the breeze here for another 8 minutes, and then we're going to get started. Again, Prime 1 is just currently showing all the things that they've already showed before from previous events. The Lee Bermejo tease is Hush Riddler to go with the Batman Batcave spoiler. Yeah, good. Well, if it's a Bermejo Hush Riddler, that would be very confusing. So I don't know how that would work. Let's see. Nathan, yeah, we're paying for their shipping containers too. Yes, we are. Let's see.
True.
Come on, a 1/3 Jim Lee Wonder Woman. That could be interesting. Has that ever been done, Jim Lee?
No.
No.
That would be cool. She was not in Hush though.
No. She was
But
not.
there's a bunch of great covers with the three of them on it from him.
Oh yeah.
That Icons book cover.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, Jeff did get the Hush Batman. Absolutely, he did. There it is on display. Chris, I would buy this in an instant if they sold it like this, then buy it. I'm not sure which one he's referring to.
Oh, maybe the Lego. That's how I feel about it.
Everybody's saying they love your light setup with the Batman logo.
Oh, that's good.
I turned it off tonight. It's a little bright. It blocks out the statues.
It gives you
how it looks on film. Yeah.
Yeah. Looks good though. Extreme Channel said he didn't get enough stands. He was missing. Ben Workman, happy Halloween, everyone. My wife and I are watching the season finale of Creep Show. So are you multitasking? You're watching Creep Show and a reveal show? That's awesome. Uh-oh, everybody's saying patience, Chester. That can't be good.
You got a super chat.
Let's see.
Just popped up.
All right there. Andrew A. Hush Bats. Andrew A. $1.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Hush Bats or Ledger 1/3. I can't decide. Oh man, if you had to choose between the two, jeez.
That's
Hush.
brutal.
Do you have the Batman to go with the Ledger Joker?
Are you asking Andrew?
Yeah.
I mean, like that's the thing is that like if I had a gun to my head and I was having to choose between the two, I would pick Joker because I love that Heath Ledger Joker from Prime 1. But it would be a very, very difficult decision.
Yeah.
I think most of you would say Hush, right?
I think I would.
I think I would, yeah.
I don't know. That's tough.
Although I talked myself out of having to make that decision, so all good.
You got both, right?
Well, I will.
Well, we're getting both, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah. So, Andrew, the correct answer is buy both of them.
It's both.
I mean, it's just that's what we are not brave enough to only buy one. We have to buy both. So, yeah, you cannot go wrong with it. So, anyway, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the 221 people watching right now. This is getting really exciting, guys. Thank you very much. A lot of people, let's see, we have some people say Ledger. We've got people that say Hush. Extreme is saying Hush. We've got Ledger for me. I saw Exorcist today and finally heard her call him Captain Howdy. So see, that was the correct answer last night, guys. It was a trick question on the trivia. Again, thanks everybody that played. That was a lot of fun last night. You can definitely watch the replay. Again, it's our Batsy Horror Picture Show from last night. Joe Latore says Hush. Andrew says nope, one or the other. Oh man. So I don't know. Which way are you leaning, Andrew?
Does he have a kind of a cornerstone Batman already in his collection?
That's a good question.
A bigger one.
Yeah.
That's legit.
A lot of people saying Hush. Chester is beaten
If
down.
he already has a 1/3 cornerstone Batman, I would go with the Joker. If he doesn't, I'd go with the Hush.
I mean, I think in the long run, Hush might be more iconic. Ish. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
That. I don't know. Hey, Carlos, congratulations on ordering your Tweeterhead Catwoman. I'm excited. I am. Mine is preparing to ship as we speak, so I'm hoping to have that next week before I head out on vacation. Hopefully, go visit Mr. Delaney next week.
Punchline?
Punchline has been teased. So hopefully we will see a little bit more from her tonight. I'm not holding my breath.
What about that Punchline Joker?
That's it. That was it, though. I mean, that's the thing. It wasn't just her. It was her and Joker. So I mean, they did tease. Didn't they tease a versus?
Yes. Yep.
I'd like to see a Bermejo Harley Quinn.
That's what I was thinking too.
I'm just not a big fan of that design. Do you guys like that design with the makeup and the like the short Marilyn Monroe hair?
She's like all stitched up and cut open. What was that from? That was from was it Damned?
Damned.
Damned.
Yeah.
I think it
The
was
cover,
yeah.
that cover of Damned is
It's a
really
cool
good.
look.
I just don't love that look. Do you guys?
It'd be
love
like a
that look?
horror piece, you know. Kind of.
It was
Yeah,
okay.
it's
It was
definitely horror.
So would you guys buy it?
This
It depends on the pose.
there was a lot of people in the Facebook group saying they would like to see that as well. So
Let's see. Secret Sanctuary asked a good question. Will we see an Art Germ Power Girl tonight? I think that is a potential possibility.
We shall see.
That's right. I'm doing something wrong, Chris. You take a lot of vacations. Well, we tend to take 3 or 4 a year these days. I mean, some of them are short, like 3 or 4 day vacations, but
I'm in the wrong business.
Me too. Can have a statue or go on a trip.
At this point, with the way that work is going, I would take a long vacation and never come back.
well, my wife and I both work in, typically stressful jobs. So we try to plan in as many as we can just for some mental breaks.
That's smart.
Gotta live. You gotta live if you can. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull me up here. See if that banner on the bottom gets in the way, guys. Let me know. But I'm going to share my screen here.
Was it Jaeger? What's a vacation? Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, how's that look, guys, on the screen? Is that big and nice and good here?
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so while we're doing this, guys, I cannot see the chat. So again, if there's anything that comes up, please let me know. If I need to pull away and switch over to something else, but let me know, because again, I cannot read it what anybody's saying while we're watching this. But we have about a minute left before the show officially starts. And again, anything real quick, last second here, anything else you guys would love to see from this show tonight?
looking forward to that Death Metal Batman.
Okay, Death Metal Batman. How about you, Delaney? Anything?
Oh, it'd be nice to see another Superman that's not in a dio.
Okay,
Yeah.
just Superman by himself. How about you, Dan?
I'd love to see another Hush character.
Catwoman.
Yeah, Catwoman.
But I don't think we will unless they here's John. Unless they scrapped the Bermejo one. I can't see them doing a Catwoman necessarily yet. But But how great would a Hush Riddler be? The bowler hat.
Even better.
Damn.
That would be even better.
Even better.
Yeah.
Like looking over his shoulder with the the stick on
10
his shoulder.
seconds.
All right, here we go. Here we go. So
I think we'll see a new Hush Superman.
I wouldn't be surprised.
really
Yeah,
you think so?
Yeah.
Well, it was such a
We've had
phenomenal
two
success.
Batman.
Yeah, different pose. Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting.
That's a great point.
All right, our guy's back.
Welcome, Prime One Studio fans and collectors. My name is Dante Carver, or DC Song. I come to you today from the rooftop of the all-new headquarters of Prime One Studio. In
I think they captured him
continue to be
good the first time around. The Superman, being controlled by Poison Ivy.
that you see
Yeah.
all
Yes, they did.
Not sure what else they would do.
They're a mere stone's throw away from sites like Tokyo Skytree and Senzoji Temple, and many more. Prime One Studios' move to a larger, more well-equipped headquarters is representative of the wider and more amazing scope of the wonders they plan to reveal to you today.
Wow, maybe better infrastructure for factories here.
Yeah,
Is
could
a
be.
testament not only to the skill and effort of each and every one of their team members, but also of your support and passion for the high-end, best-in-class Prime One Studio collectible statues they bring to you. This next level showcase is the third in a series of highly successful and widely anticipated showcases.
It's a nice suit.
It is. I
Next
want
level
one.
showcase
Is that like a hint for Poison Ivy?
so many new
Could be Green Riddler, maybe. I don't know.
to show everyone that Prime One Studio is busting at the seams to present it to you. And we would be remiss if we didn't mention
It's a
the
weird
state of
pause.
the world at this
Yeah.
moment. The COVID-19 global pandemic has affected everyone, including Prime One Studios business as a whole. So they would like to take this
There's a
to thank
little
you.
banner where the subtitles are. I think that's what someone was asking if you could remove that. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, now it's gone. You gotta hit the hide.
That they are continuing to bring the joy of collecting to you during these difficult times.
I'm not sure if it could or not.
With such a
Now it's gone,
I
right?
feel like you did once before. Yeah, it's
Yep,
still
it's
there.
gone.
What's still there?
Oh, I thought you were talking about the other thing where it says Streamyard is sharing your screen. Because that's covering the subtitles. Now it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I can't get rid of that. Oh, I guess
It
I
looks
can't
like-
hide.
You can't hit the hide. There you go.
Okay.
I don't know how to turn it back off now, so
Okay.
that might be a problem.
Let's begin Prime One Studios Next Level Showcase 3.
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Well, that was
And-
cool. They addressed some things there. That was nice.
And they're asking for a little more volume from the video.
Well, I didn't know if they would be able to hear us. So I'll kind of go up and down.
That
a
is the
little
most important.
bit. Oh, Harley.
Oh.
Oh, there we
Got
go.
the dress.
Oh no.
That looked like real hair.
Did you see the Joker also?
Yeah.
There's just
I missed
the
it.
Joker punchline.
Wonder
Oh my
Woman.
gosh, I think we might see her tonight.
Was that Jim Lee Wonder Woman?
It looked like it could have been, yes.
That looked like it could have been.
Oh wow. Okay, this is gonna get good, guys. But we saw you saw Harley right away, right there.
Yeah.
She didn't have the jumpsuit though. She had the dress, which is also great though.
Headquarters includes a spacious, well-appointed showroom. This area will allow them to display their extensive collection of new and upcoming products, as well as serve as a space to perform unboxings and reviews.
Look at the size of that predator.
Yeah.
Nuts.
Interpreting live action film characters are both a worthy challenge and a badge
And
of
that's
honor.
behind him.
Yeah.
In addition to
Yeah,
properly
ATV Racer said Pred's huge. Wow, you're not kidding.
Crazy.
their collaboration with other top tier studios allows them to bring to you, our ardent fans, the most shockingly lifelike and impressively accurate representations of your favorite movie characters.
Okay, we're gonna start with some movie stuff here. It looks like. Will we get the? Yeah, I was gonna say, will we get the grids? Is that Killer Croc?
Looks like a croc.
Oh my God!
Zack Snyder, JL.
There's George Jimenez. That would be the Harley. I mean the punchline.
Jurassic.
Yeah, that's right.
Got Jurassic there. Oh wow!
Wow.
Got a lot. Oh, this is gonna be a show, guys.
What the hell's that?
Oh, we're starting with versus. Okay, let's see what we got. We made some predictions of what this could be.
Is that the?
Hush.
I thought that was the video.
I was like, is that in the video? Or
Are we
what
going to
is
see
that?
a dog? Or?
Sorry.
That is not Gunner.
That is not good. Wow, that's crazy right there.
Wow. Is this the Kong versus? Oh. Okay.
These are the busts that they showed before. So I don't know if they're going to show something new or not. You know, we got the insane diorama here.
Things like $5,000, right?
It's
Yeah.
it's just nuts,
It's pricey.
but it is impressive.
Yeah.
You don't need a kitchen dining room table. It's fine.
Yeah,
No, you really do.
I like the
You might
graphics
have to
there.
put
That's
that
really
in the
cool.
garage.
Yeah. All right, so this whatever we're going to see now must be something new. Ooh, it's rising from the depths.
Mega Godzilla? Isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
cool.
Cool light up feature. Look at the way the red inside. That's cool. So what is this one from? Is this from the new movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is from the new one.
I still haven't seen it yet.
It's good.
You're
It's
not-
fun.
It's fun.
Yeah. I mean, it's not
Just-
like a masterpiece or anything, but
Don't think about it too hard.
yeah, exactly.
Is it,
I
is it on
mean-
HBO Max? Is that where it's on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I should check it out then. I do have that.
Yeah, it's fun.
So this is kind of almost a little bit Transformer-esque, kind of, you know, the way it looks.
Oh, sure. Yep.
But that's really cool. So that'll complement those other pieces really nicely. Wow, look how big it is.
Holy moly.
Very impressive.
力強く躍動する巨大怪獣たちの姿とスペクタクルあふれる VFX によって世界中の映画ファンを魅了しました。皆さんの中にもこの映画が大好きだという方は多いのではないでしょうか。
Yeah, I need to see this. This looks good.
これまでゴジラとコングの比類なき巨大さをそのまま再現したジオラマ付きスタチューや異彩の造形にこだわった
You can buy those Dio pieces separate, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I wonder if I guess they don't go against the Mega Godzilla.
凄まじいインパクトを放つキャラクターが
Be cool if you can kind of like pair all three somehow, like you know.
今回のショーケースではゴジラとコ
I was gonna say it'd have to be kind of like off to the side, but I bet they're the same scale.
登場します。アルティメットジオラママスターライン
At least I would guess.
Do they all three appear together at the same time in the movie? I think they
Yep.
do.
They did. Yep.
Near the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
They do.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, that's a lot of damage.
Looks like the Avengers have been there.
It sure does. They probably
So,
are gonna have to do some new accords. It's impressive. I mean, again, Prime One continues to amaze with the level of detail they put into these things. So intricate. Did I just hear Jeff Delaney say he's going to order two?
No.
to go with those Metacom Batman Hush
非常に衝撃的な
things.
That's right. That's right.
ゴジラの顔のディティールを忠実に落とし込み、コーナーへのプロトンスクリームキャノンをはじめ、不気味に赤く
I can see this being a tri piece.
骨格を立体化しました。その表情
How would you put it though? Like, would you put it just off to the side? You mean?
Yeah, or somewhere in the background while they're King Kong and
Mhm.
Godzilla are fighting, and then you've got Mega Godzilla like coming up from the back. I could see that.
Oh yeah, like up above. That would be kind of cool. But just
I can-
again, think how much room that the three of these would take.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean, this would have to be your main display, I would think. But I don't know. Have you heard of anybody that's ordered the diorama? I don't know if I've heard of anybody that's done it.
I think I saw a post saying that
Yeah, I think I
somebody
saw-
ordered it.
One person maybe.
Yeah.
It's just incredible.
I would imagine that's going to be a small edition.
Oh yeah, it would have to be. I just can't imagine. I mean, the price for one thing, but again, where do you have room to put it?
Hmm.
And you'd have to, I think, love the movie to, I mean,
Yeah.
to an extreme level. I wonder if is Mr. X still in the chat? I'm curious if he picked that up. I could
think
see him.
ATV Racer says Calvin from MCE channel.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Statue
Impressive.
fanatic.
Yeah. Calvin,
Yeah.
fantastic guy. If he picked it up, that is insane. Congratulations to him. It's impressive. You think they're going to wait till the end to do DC again?
Yeah.
Oh, probably.
Probably.
I guarantee they will. They are. They know where their bread and butter is.
These are cool though. I don't mind looking at these.
Yeah, it's fun. I love looking at these because it's stuff that I know I won't
Oh,
buy.
it's in vinyl. That's fun. That could be affordable.
Right.
Oh, that's interesting. Is that the
Flexible.
first time they've done vinyl?
Interesting.
I don't remember it, but it looks cool.
Well, maybe they're doing that because of shipping prices.
The saying the
No.
diorama is 5,600.
Oof.
Jeez, Chris.
That and he's probably like one big solid piece, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
they
The
probably don't
base
want
is
him to like
small
break
on
during
that.
shipping.
How much is the Batman versus Joker from Prime One? Is it 2,600?
Something like that.
Yep.
Wow,
I can't imagine how big that's going to be,
me either.
considering how big this guy is.
I'm gonna get that in, and I'm gonna start crying because I know that I'm gonna be like, I have no idea where to put this. But I have not ordered it yet, but I am really itching to get it ordered.
What's the footprint, Chris? Like in 3 dimensions, if you include the cape and anything extending off the base, do you know what the footprint is?
I did. I don't know. Maybe somebody can look it up. I can't exit out of this. Let me see if I
No,
can.
that's all right. I was just
But
curious.
it's just damn big, is what it is.
Right.
Let me see if I can look it up.
Sometimes it's those things that are beyond the base that we were talking about that Iron Studios Falcon, that piece that's a few years old, that the wings on that really limited where you could put it. At least it was limited for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Bermejo
me.
and Delato.
Here's dimensions here.
What is this?
Turn it back up here.
If they do like a Delato Batman, you guys are gonna be in trouble. You're gonna have to start collecting all these artist series of Batman.
Yeah.
statues.
Right.
Hey, Dan, I'm going to turn it down just for a second. So, Dan, the dimensions on that were 85 centimeters high, width 111 centimeters, and 95 centimeters deep, if you want to translate that to inches. 85, 111, and 95.
85, 95, 111.
111 was width.
Yep.
Depth 95.
Ooh, that's cool.
That was really cool. The little guys inside.
Those were fun movies.
Is this Pacific Rim?
Yep.
I think so, yeah.
I never watched those either.
Me either. I've seen parts of them.
They're fun.
I think it's Bryce's second favorite movie, so I've seen it quite a few times.
Wow, impressive.
So yeah, I hope to God he's not watching at Cabela's because then he'll want to order this and I'll have to tell him no.
Does it look pretty accurate? I mean, it looks good to me.
Yeah, it looks
It
really
does.
good. It looks really, really good.
Colors
And
are
no,
cool.
he can't
That
have
does. That looked like there was some options on the arms too. That hand punch thing looked cool.
Oh, there's a bust
Oh.
too.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
our man's back. There we go.
it. Nice. Oh yeah, that looks
Akasan.
really good.
Yeah, that looks really cool. They haven't done very many busts either, so that's really cool.
Wanting giant mecha to fight dangerous kaiju since he was 7 years old. Prime One Studio is so jazzed to present the baddest Jaeger of all time, Gypsy Danger. And today,
I like this guy.
we'll be reviewing
He's got some spunk.
not 2, but 3 Prime One Studio Gypsy Danger products for you. So hold on.
Oh, I only see 2. What's
Gypsy Danger poses
Gypsy Danger.
yeah, Gypsy Danger. What a name.
on some of
So, Chris, 85 tall, was it?
Wow.
85 tall.
That's 34
Jesus
inches.
Christ.
few Easter eggs
95 deep.
right now.
95 deep.
That's 38 inches.
That's 260
And 44 inches long.
chemical features.
Wide. you mean, or like,
So,
yeah.
Wide.
long, yeah.
Yeah.
so you're looking at the Batman on the rooftop, Jason Fabok, basically.
Well, it's much bigger than that.
Just look at the hydraulics.
That width, man, 44 inches. You need a 4-foot space just for this.
So
And
I'm
somehow
gonna
it
write,
has to
that
be
down. But, so the height was 85. What did that translate to? That was
34.
34 high by
Yep.
44 long
Long. Yep.
by 9. What was the depth?
38.
Jesus.
38 deep, over 3 feet deep. That's a giant space. Man.
Yeah, the depth is the part. Like the width doesn't bother me,
Right.
but it is that depth that bothers me the most. Because that really sticks out from the wall.
3 feet. Yeah.
It's just crazy. I'm just thinking like, I got my tape measure going here.
Jeff, Jeff Morris, how deep is Hush? Do you remember? I'm looking at him and is he like 18?
Oh no.
That is just nuts. Can you guys see that on camera?
Oh, no. With the,
Well, doesn't fit on the screen, but yeah.
it doesn't fit on the screen.
No, of course it doesn't fit on the screen. 3 feet. Oh my Lord, I am in trouble. Whew.
What happened to moving down to the basement or the garage?
Not gonna happen right now. I am in the back. I am in this room for a while.
So, Chris, you know how deep Hush is, right?
How deep is Hush?
It's 24 and a half-ish.
Yeah, about 24.
I was kind of guessing because I'm counting how much this one bat sticks out in the front to the back of the cape.
So it's it's 12 inches bigger or deeper. 12 inches deeper than Hush.
14 inches deep.
Oh, is it 14?
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, that is crazy.
You just need a special space for him, I guess.
I mean, I'm gonna have to build another shelf, and that's the thing is, and again, I apologize if you're really into this movie, guys. Sorry, but I talked about maybe making a Batman and Joker wall. That would take up a good chunk of it.
Would make a nice centerpiece.
262 people in.
Wow, that is fantastic, guys.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you. If we could get to 300, that'll be awesome. I'll do a giveaway on the next show, guys. If we get to 300, actually, let's make it. Let's make it 315. Let's make it 315. So share
Chris,
this
that,
video.
if you put a 3 foot 3 foot deep pedestal by say 50 inches is kind of the middle, centerpiece to that wall.
Yeah.
And then all the other pedestals are, whatever, 24 inches deep or whatever you're going to make them. It might look cool. It's kind of the centerpiece to that wall.
Because, being on that main wall behind me, I could do some depth there, coming into the room. Oh, look at that. The bust with the arms.
Wow, that is massive.
Way cooler. Way cooler.
My
So, how many of these robots are in the movies? I know they fight each other, but
There's there are monsters that are coming out of the. Is it the Mariana Trench?
is this like the main
Yeah, I think so.
guy
I think
though?
this
Like
one's the main one.
I'm just thinking if they're gonna do more down the line.
I could see it.
There's quite a few of these things in the movie.
So it's cool. So if you don't have the space, obviously this will cost a lot more with the arms, but you have the option either obviously of just the bust without the arms or the bust with the arms. That's really cool. I mean, you got to go with the arms. The arms look incredible.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So
The
Bryce is
detail
going
is awesome.
Bryce is going to come up to you and say, "Hey, didn't you buy that Batman Who Laughs?"
I think a raccoon bought that.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I don't know how it got here. It was weird.
I don't know
It
either.
just like
landed.
arrived.
Yeah, it was
and
incredible.
It arrived and that's it.
Tell him he can get it, but no arms.
Yeah.
That's where we draw the limit. No arms.
Yeah,
for you.
he's asking. He's like, "Oh, there's a show tonight." And I was like, no, I'm just home with Gunner."
Pay no attention to the man with the red braids.
Yeah.
Wonder which will be more expensive, the bust or the whole body.
Oh, I think that bust is humongous.
I would think the bust.
I still like the full statue better.
I could see the bust going for about 4,000, 5,000.
Crazy. All right, let's see what's next here. Some sort of battle axe, maybe? Maybe video game? Oh, yeah. This is, again, part of the Lord of the Rings. Maybe we'll get a new Lord of the Rings character here. Who was somebody asking for earlier? Gandalf, right?
Gandalf.
Because this one we've seen before. Beautiful statue. Likeness is incredible. These are done by Blitzway too, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think these are all Blitzway.
That's incredible.
That's really cool.
Yeah, Legolas is fantastic.
Those two back to back.
Oh, is that Gimli?
Oh, this is new right here. Yeah, that would be the axe. That is great.
Wow, that's great.
Oh, he's going to be small. This will be a smaller piece, but man, this will be great. Look at the likeness.
That's great.
Oh, I love the base with the arrows.
Oh, he looks awesome.
He does. He is well. This line is turning out to be incredible.
Wow.
They have a few of the Lord of the Rings pieces at one of the shops here in Phoenix, and it's just incredible to see it up close and personal. It's beautiful.
So cool. Look at that.
I love the pose for him too.
Yeah, he's great. Is this another new one here?
Oh, wow. Boromir? Maybe.
Looks like maybe he's not quite done yet. Yeah,
Yeah,
so this is a
Boromir.
render,
Oh,
but he
wow.
looks good.
Wow.
He had an arrow in his shoulder.
Yep.
Wow, that is impressive. 2 more great pieces. So, yeah, if you are a Lord of the Rings fan, collecting this line, that is
That's
great
so cool.
news. Yeah, great news for you guys.
Oh, there he is.
So these are quarter scale.
Yes.
Okay.
And this goes along with the Daenerys, that first one they did. That was sculpted by K.A. Kim. And I don't know who is also.
No, that's Game of Thrones.
Oh, my gosh. Never mind.
You're mixing up your
I am.
medieval
I
series.
am. I'm mixing up. My bad.
Daenerys could have done some damage in Lord of the Rings.
Yes, she
Yeah.
could have. Yep, she could have. That was my bad. But yeah, these are quarter scale.
May not be dwarven craftsmen, but they have done their absolute best to fill this jaw-dropping.
That Jon Snow looks crazy.
Yeah, that's a nice
Yeah.
piece.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It looks like the main goal with
I really like this one. This one's cool. Look at the detail on the cape, the weathering on the bottom. Chainmail.
See from his helmet, the dwarven scrollwork, the leather texture.
That face is just so great.
It's spot on.
Beard's good.
That this particular scene is after the Fellowship's visit with
I mean, this is why this show is called Next Level.
That looks like flocked material.
It does.
Managed to replicate the woolen texture of that cloak in resin, no less.
Wow.
I'm a fan of just about every company, but
Chris, did you go silent?
I'll finish it for him, but Prime 1 is amazing.
I think he muted himself.
It's punishment for saying that Daenerys was in
Yep.
Sorry about that, guys. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Are we back to full screen?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Drogon
Every
took
every
after
time I
sound.
adjust this wire on my mic, it mutes it on Streamyard.
Huh.
So that's what happened to me last night. I just need to quit touching it.
The only thing that makes me mad is that they do not have the quarter scale license.
For like DC, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't buy any of these.
Yeah.
On the way to devastating another.
And yes, Eric, you're right. I do love Prime 1.
Base features a craggy
Me too.
outcrop with another yokai helmet that seems to be
That's
perforated
amazing.
with an elven arrows.
Yeah, that orc thing looks great.
Elven threads, levels.
Arrows look cool.
And to complete
The way they
the
sculpted
base,
them.
Look at this dwarven themed pedestal decorated with dwarven runes.
They've just gotten so good at like making like brick and metal.
Yep.
You probably checked out the other statues back there. These are
I don't remember seeing this
Aragorn's
Prime 1 representative before. She's
In Aragorn's own words, he calls them the three hunters.
She's new, I think.
Yeah, she must be new.
Hidden from the clutches of the yokai.
I wonder if they got a smaller individual to like see a scale of the statues.
Maybe.
Duty to complete hunters and have them together in your
That's a good size quarter scale though, and the base is not
Mhm.
crazy.
website
No.
for more information.
But I like that they're all round,
Mhm.
so it's cohesive. Even the other ones that they've shown before, the bad guys have been round. So that's exciting.
See the Pattinson Batman symbol.
Did you guys see
I saw
Gabriel
that.
Otto? Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
I must have missed it earlier. That's exciting.
プライムワンスタジオのジャンルとして欠かせないものとなりました。
Sakai from marketing?
ジュラシックワールドシリーズ。来年は新作ジュラシックワールドドミニオンが公開予定となり楽しみです。今回はジュラシックパークシリーズ第2弾ロストワールドよりあの名シーンを立体化する新アイテムのティーザーをご覧ください。
Lost World.
Lost World.
Yeah. Haven't had a lot from that movie.
No.
Can't remember. Was that the second one?
That was the second one.
Yeah, second one. Yeah.
Wow.
Big diorama here.
Wow.
Got them surrounding the.
Oh, this is the one when Eddie's in
Wow.
the Jeep.
That's
Mhm.
cool. So this is still in render form. It looks like we won't have the full reveal, but that's
Yep.
really cool.
That's really cool, though. Two T-Rexes.
Yeah,
that?
and a light up feature.
Yep, two T-Rexes.
That's cool. I could see that one being real popular. All right. We were right. They've avoided the DC stuff so far.
I'd say that's their bread and butter.
Yeah, without a doubt. Let's see what's next here. Mortal Kombat. Oh. Have they done anything with Mortal Kombat yet?
I don't think so.
Mm.
I don't remember if they have, but
Quick teaser.
Somebody did Mortal Kombat. I forget which company.
But Prime 1 did. I didn't know they had the license to that.
yeah.
Interesting.
PCS maybe? Oh, I forgot.
That's who I thought.
Nice.
Ooh,
Oh, that's freaky.
that is creepy. How did they move it?
Wow.
That is terrifying.
I'd love to have one of these.
They're pretty
But
incredible.
dang.
So my buddy Joe has probably one of the biggest alien collections I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
So it'll be interesting if he ends up getting that.
That one's really cool because it looked like the queen, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh, is this going to be Ripley?
Yep.
It is.
Wow.
Wow.
I wonder if she's carrying Newt. No.
Yeah.
So this is Aliens 1, right?
This looks like one.
This
Yeah,
is
this looks like one.
Aliens 2.
Oh,
So
it
there's
is?
Alien, and then there's
Oh, this
Aliens,
is Alien?
and then there's Alien 3. I think
This
what,
looks like
Resurrection.
This looks like Alien to me.
Well,
No,
if
this
it's
is
got-
when she went to with the Space Marines.
Okay.
Yeah,
And that's
this
two.
is the second
So
one.
that would be Aliens, yeah.
And they
Wow,
didn't show
and
a
you saw
portrait.
it. You saw his Blitzway. Yeah, they didn't show the portrait.
Yeah.
Interesting though.
Just because of the shoes. Reebok made those special.
Well, it even said Ripley on him.
Yep.
Like on the shoe itself, it said it. That's really neat. Man, if they get her face right, that'll be very popular, I think. How much do you guys love this event? How much fun is this?
It
awesome.
really is cool.
It's so cool. So these are some of the ones that have been previously released, but it looks like I'm sure we'll get something new here.
I just saw Amlakar's in the chat again.
Hey, Amakar. Welcome back. We're glad to have you here. Checking out some Prime 1 goodness here. A lot of detail on this one.
Is this a bust?
This is a bust.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Light up feature. That is a face only a mother could love.
That's crazy.
Oh, dang. It's got the helmet too.
That's cool.
So a couple different light up features. Oh, looks like they're going to do a bust and a full size. That might even be half scale.
I bet it's third scale because those things are big.
Wasn't that one they had earlier that they showed that looked so big? Wasn't that half scale?
That's third.
That is only third?
I thought
Jeez.
so.
That bust looks incredible. Wow, that looks good.
That looks cool.
That's cool. That'll be popular. All right, what's next? I wish I knew what some of these logos were. Just guessing. All right. Oh, is this Dune? Could be Dune.
Yeah.
If it's Blitzway, there's a good chance here. I don't know how popular this movie's been, but yep, that's Dune.
Wow.
Nice.
That was quick.
Yeah, real quick. Wow, good likeness.
I just looked. The Predator is 1/3.
It is 1/3. Okay, thank you, Jeff. So I'm guessing this will be quarter scale. Seems like most of their pieces are, but not all of them. Good likeness. Wow, real good likeness. His eyes looked really good.
Have any of you seen this yet?
Yeah.
Not yet. My wife saw it.
Me either.
I haven't seen
I
it.
heard they announced they're doing the second one though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so it must have done well.
Yeah, it's done well.
Did any of you read the book?
No.
I did
No.
when I was in high school. Back.
I haven't seen it yet, but the cast looked incredible.
Hmm.
So is it just going to be him?
Looks like maybe at
Like
least
it.
the start.
If they
What do you
can
think
do Zendaya and get her likeness, that would sell a gazillion.
Oh, yeah, it would. What'd you guys think of the likeness on him after you saw the movie? You think it's pretty close?
Yeah,
Very
okay.
good.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
From what I've seen.
Those
So obviously,
Blitzway things are just, the likenesses are pretty spot on.
Yeah, Blitzway is hitting everything out of the park right now. Oh, I just noticed they had the Justice League logo too. There's Zack Snyder. Bunny Rabbit. Is Zatanna part 2 here?
Maybe.
Let's see.
That's
Blitzway
the
again.
Matrix, isn't it?
Wow.
That's got to be.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So this is counteracting maybe that Queen Studios life-size Neo a little bit. So will we actually get any renders here? Or just letting us know it's coming. And I think that's it.
See what I mean?
Okay.
Sometimes you just have to shake your head in disbelief that you are not looking at the actual characters from the
At least
movie.
it was a video font, not just like a
Yeah,
still image of a font.
that's true.
The most
That'll be the 12 days of Sideshow. Font a mania, brother.
Video games have played an important part of the development of the statue company. And today's
That's a
reviews
cool layout.
no different. Video game characters are the perfect reference material because they already possess an impressive amount of 3D reference.
Those are the display cases you need.
Yeah, they're neat.
They're really cool.
They will impress you with that and more in this next segment.
Well, this display space is going to be a lot nicer than their last one they had. All right, so it's video game section. So I will know nothing about any of these. I apologize to everyone. Hopefully you guys will do better than me. Oh, Witcher.
Oh, it's Witcher.
Sure.
That looks good.
Wow.
Didn't we see that Witcher?
Yeah, these are all ones that are already out.
Okay.
I'm a little behind, so forgive me.
No worries.
I haven't watched that either. That I definitely want to watch though.
I mean, it's good, but I mean, I'm behind on like things that were released.
Yeah, I haven't seen that movie either. That's the one with Henry Cavill, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Is that a
seen
show?
several episodes of it, but
He does a great job.
mhm.
I don't.
Looks like another version of her. Or I don't know who. Yeah,
Is this still The Witcher?
Yeah.
I believe so.
It looks very anime-like, or animation.
Well, I mean,
guess.
it is the video game versions.
Oh, okay, that's why.
So it's not from the show or anything.
Okay.
I like the ice base. It looks nice.
Mhm.
The chat is saying the character's name is, I think it's pronounced Siri.
Siri.
Siri, or
Oh, the water
maybe
effect's
not.
cool.
Yeah, that's
It looks
beautiful.
nice. Yeah, it's got some nice swap outs. I like the pose.
Wild Hunt. Okay. Okay.
That's what Poison Ivy Arkham City should look like. That pose
Yeah.
without the weird foot.
Mhm.
2015年のゲームオブザイヤーの大ヒット人気ゲーム、リッ
So,
チャー3ワイルドハン
Quarter
ト
scale?
プレミアムマスター9
These are quarter scale, yes.
灰色の髪の少女シリがプレミアムマスター9に再登場です
Oh, you see Batman and Joker back in the background?
すでに彼女を立体
Hmm.
I missed it.
アップロードコンテンツで手に入るシリの
See Batman
Yeah.
swooping down right
Hush.
there. Yeah, you got Hush back there, Batman.
Oh, I see the dial. Yeah,
Yeah. It's weirdly sideways.
it's like Optimus Prime.
Roll out. Oh, it says alternative looks.
Okay.
So all three of these are part of an alternative look line. We need to get her like a hoodie or something if she's in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
I feel cold for her.
Well, she's layered.
Yeah, she's layered.
She's got like 3 layers.
Yeah, she's probably doing a lot of hiking, so she's probably warmed up.
You know,
A lot of detail on her. I think the chainmail looks really great.
her shoulder's definitely warm, so she's got that going for her.
That's right. Good face sculpt.
前回に引き続き、顔の生々しい傷跡や美しい瞳も再現しました。コスチュームの造形も細部まで作り込んでおり、胸部のチェインネイルの細かさ。
Anybody excited about this one in the chat?
首にかけられた狼流派のメダル、腰につけた猫流派のメダル。
Yeah, it sounds like people are loving the belly button.
I see 275 in the chat.
Wow, 275. That's awesome. What did I say? If we can get to 315, we'll do a giveaway. Okay, keep an eye on it, guys.
Prime One always impresses me. Like even the stuff I don't collect, it's just amazing to look at still.
Yeah, you can't deny the artistry and just the incredible work they do.
Sometimes I enjoy it more because it's like things you're not used to seeing, like characters you're not familiar with. So it's like.
Yeah, I mean that's why I love this show. Is it gives us such a wide variety of really cool things to look at. And again, our wallet thanks us for the stuff we don't like. Every time.
Every time.
Man, I really want to see a penguin. I don't think I'm going to see a penguin tonight, but I really would like to. There's no Fabok.
Yeah, I was thinking if they were going to show that.
Yeah, there's no Fabok listed. That bothers me. Ugh, I hope they didn't cancel him.
That looked really good too. So
yeah, she did look good. PlayStation.
Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch. Who did the original? I think they were quarter scale, right? The Sucker Punch.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
Sideshow did.
That's what this is.
That's what it said. Oh.
Now, Sucker Punch was done by Gentle Giant. And those were beautiful. Oh no, they did her. They did the main character in Sucker Punch, but they did a line of Sucker Punch from Gentle Giant. Did some, and they were really good.
Okay. Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, this was. Do you remember they did one we saw last year? They did one like this.
Yeah.
This is obviously a complimentary piece. It's really cool with the leaves.
We made fun of the deer in the last one.
We did. That's right. But look at that thing. That looks cool. Yeah, there it is back there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the fox.
The fox, yeah, it was the fox.
They both look cool.
They do. They're very kind of like Batman Samurai looking. I mean, they have a lot of the same elements.
Andrew's right. It was a great soundtrack.
It's cool.
I like the antlers on his helmet.
Yeah, cool. This one maybe looks a little bit more stiff.
A bit.
But it still has impressive detail.
It's a lot of armor. It's kind of hard to pose in that much armor.
Yeah. I'd be pretty stiff too if I had all that on. My back and neck are stiff enough without any of that on, so I can't even imagine. The armor almost looks like tile, like it's the way it's sculpted. It's really cool.
It's like a roofing.
Yeah. That's exactly what it looks like. It's really neat. It's well painted.
兜の下には鬼を彷彿とさせる恐ろしげな面棒を装着。対馬を襲う猛虎兵の陣の怒りをそのまま表したかのような形相がとても印象的です。
I thought that rope was real until I seen the strands at the end. I was like, wow, that's sculpted.
It's impressive.
美しい形になっており、甲冑に神秘的な雰囲気をもたらしていますね。ベース部分は
Those leaves look pretty cool. They look a little thicker in some places. I wonder if they can thin that down a little bit. I think if they thin it down, it'd look more realistic. I'm sure it's hard to do, though.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that might be worse than the bats on Hush.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Imagine if to put those on.
I guarantee you have to put them on. Otherwise they'd break. In shipping. Yellow bird.
こちらも劇中さながらに翼を大きく広げたぬくもりと躍動感のある造形です。ゲームを遊んだ方なら、この子と出会って道案内をしてもらうことも多かったのではないでしょうか。差し替えパーツとして刀を抜いたトージングの両腕も付属。抜刀したタッチを片手に握り、静かに佇む姿は威厳と迫力に満ち溢れていますね。鞘の口元にはゲームタイトルのロゴにも用いられている堺家の家紋が彫り込まれており、
It's with the antlers.
リードをそのまま落とし込んでいます。
Must be part of the game.
さらに、兜と綿棒を脱いだジンの素顔の差し替えパーツも
I kind of like it better without the helmet. Face sculpt is good. The detail on the clothing below. It's really neat. It's like kimono.
髪を結い直して決意を新たにした表情がスタチューの雰囲気をよりかっこよく、それでいてどこか切ないイメージと
Jagger says the antlers are his clan armor.
That's awesome. Thank you, Jagger.
ゲームをやり込んだ方、これから遊ぼうと思っている方にもおすすめしたいアイテムとなっております。ゲームと日本文化の美しき一体化を果たした完成度の高いスタチューです。新しい情報はホームページや SNS などで追って発表いたしますのでお楽しみに。
Cool. All right, let's see what's next in the video game world. Shockingly, I have no idea.
It's a bat mite. I'm just kidding.
One's ever cool.
给各位喜爱游戏的粉丝朋友们一个好消息 ，Prime One Studio 和网易游戏自主研发的 3D 唯美和风手游《阴阳师》进行合作。作为合作的第一弹
Does this make you want to learn Japanese?
No.
No, I'll just read the subtitles.
Yeah, thank God they have the subtitles.
阴阳师的5周年直播活动初步公开后，现在在 Next Level Showcase 为大家展示敬天玉藻前雕像最新的 PV。产品持续监修中，最新消息请在网易游戏的网页及微博欧妙景阴阳师周边屋。
This product is currently waiting approval. You probably won't see much there.
So she's speaking Mandarin.
Oh, that's cool. Well, maybe I need to learn Mandarin then.
伝説の炎よ、運命の流れを変えなさい。
Oh.
Okay, I have seen that before. Oh, here we go. We got statues here.
That's nice.
Oh, really beautiful. Wow, look at that.
Wow.
That is one hell of a base.
The colors are beautiful.
Yeah, really pretty. It's like a pretty big piece, too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool teaser.
That is just breathtaking. Prime One Studios' command of how materials feel and look, translated from the digital world.
That means we're done with the video games, guys.
Something tangible that you can hold.
You know what that means?
We're one step closer to DC.
We are one step closer. Yeah, you
As
rock
he
that
walks
jacket.
away.
Yeah, he rocks that jacket.
What do you know about Prime One Studios' QD1 line?
Dan, are you excited about the cuties?
Figure format.
Oh, very.
That's
Yeah,
what I
I've got a
thought.
wall of them over here. You just can't see it on camera.
Since you're getting that bear brick, I thought maybe
Yeah.
you would want these too.
Yeah.
Just keep showing them the Lego Batman. Dan.
Yeah. Oh man.
Exactly. Yeah.
Ouch.
We won't talk about that.
Ouch.
Although Eric,
I haven't even opened the box yet.
I seem to remember you have one too.
Yeah.
Dan, wait, that's the Lego Batman. You finished it?
Yep.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
I feel like it was less than a week. I could have sworn you showing like pictures of it like 3 days ago.
Probably.
Yeah, he busted a groove with that one.
Nice.
I finished it like a half hour before this show started.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
gee.
do my bat wing?
Are you still working on that Star Wars piece?
Anything I was working on is done.
Okay.
So the Millennium Falcon,
Yeah,
the
the
Star
Millennium-
Destroyer.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yep. Supposedly they're coming out with a Ultimate Collector Series AT-AT Walker.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Man, that'll be awesome. I wonder how many pieces that'll be.
Probably 8,000 to 10,000.
Yeah, I bet.
And the rumor is that the scale is going to be what they used to shoot the scenes in Empire.
Good
Oh, wow.
God. Those
The
are
model.
that's I bet that's at least double the size of the regular one.
Maybe. Yeah.
'Cause
we'll
they were pretty good size.
see. Yep.
I mean, I am eager to open the box. Like normally I would start building it, but like as I told you guys, I started to get into like airbrushing, so I've been just busy airbrushing and practicing with that for now.
It's awesome. Well, hey Dan, so we were kind of talking about this earlier, and you talked about your Hush. Are you still thinking about painting it, or are you going to keep it blue?
Right now, I've been convinced to keep it blue.
Okay, there you go.
I think it's the right call. Yep. It's really grown on me too. You know,
I like it blue.
it's pretty much the first statue you see when you walk in my room from one end of the room. That's what you see first. It looks really good. It pops, man. It pops.
I am really debating whether to do my second live pre-order for these. What do you guys think?
For these, just think
Good
you
for
you
you.
have to paint
It's
all
My
those.
Hero Academia. I mean, come on.
How many portraits were there? 5. You would have to paint all 5 portraits too.
All 5 portraits. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, you would. That's a good point. My Hero Academia.
Or 4 if you want to sell me the bandage portrait.
Whatever Eric offers you, I will double it.
Yeah, Chris.
I don't even like that one. He said.
Yeah. So let's let you know, Eric, I'm doubling it. So yeah. Yatterman.
They must sell a lot of these to feature these on
They
this.
I
must sell a
guess.
ton.
I have no idea what these
But
are.
they're cheap. You know, people can afford these. Real easily.
Like Hawkman.
They just look very odd.
I did like the little Joker one they did with the like zippered mouth. I thought they were
Yeah.
kind of fun. It's not something I would buy many of them, but
Right.
obviously this is like their Funko Pops. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, like they're highly collectible. Put them on a shelf, display them. I could see them being popular. Oh, we got some Minions, I bet. Yeah.
Yep.
Cute.
That's funny. I like the animated bananas. That's pretty cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the teddy bear. That's funny.
I like that they've been animating everything during the presentation, like all the statues.
Yeah,
Cool.
everything has been. This presentation is just beautifully done. Really great graphics. They've put a lot of work into these,
Yep.
Yeah.
and it shows. Wouldn't it be funny if they walked through their studio with flashlights?
I feel like the bananas were a little rushed, but they were pretty good.
Burn.
All right, we're just giving them a hard time. Just joking.
Yet another of Prime One Studios' expanding specialties has been their anime and manga line. And with an already
Well, we did say one step
popular
closer.
properties, Prime One Studio is again pushing the envelope and adding some of the most popular titles today.
He's wearing a poison ivy suit.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
Man, I really want that to be a Killer Croc. How cool would that be? It will justify me selling my Arkham one.
Killer Croc from what property, Chris?
Gosh, I don't know.
Hush.
Who would you? Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who would you want to see it from? Like, what design? I mean, the Hush design is pretty cool.
It is.
What is this?
Remember that? Was it Iron Studios did that little one? Was it
Yeah,
I
1/10
love
scale?
that one.
That would be a cool
great.
design for like a bigger statue.
It would be amazing as a quarter scale or third scale. Absolutely, it would. So actually, this is all. They said anime manga.
I want one of those dumplings.
Yeah, that looks delicious. A little soy sauce, yum.
There you go.
Although I'm more of an egg roll man myself.
There's your croc.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he
It
is.
really makes it with the spikes, and you got the gas. It's COVID croc.
There it is.
It's COVID.
And it's got Harley Quinn right there in her orange jumpsuit. Hiya, Mr. J. Would you like a dumpling? Yeah, how about a dumpling, Mr. J?
Chris, what the hell are you drinking in that cup?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I've had nothing but water since my surgery, so
Sure.
I haven't had a pop in like 2 or 3 months now, so it's driving me nuts.
プライムワンスタジオからは QT1 シリーズに続き、ついに4分の1スケールでのスタチュー化です。プレミアムマスターライン、ドロヘドロ、カイマン&二階堂。
Well, you gotta like any statue where they're eating dumplings. I mean, come on.
I know what's going on right now.
This might be winner of the night right
Cool
here.
character.
Yeah.
ホールのイメージを再現したベースに2人が作り出すこの雰囲気です。それでは全体を見ていきましょう。主人公の2人で
It's kind of a fun design.
北海道ですが、
Yep.
それぞれの服の質感が非常にきめ細やかで、ぜひ近くでご覧いただきたい出来栄え。
Again, I know nothing about this. I'm sure some people out there are very excited. But yeah, I think it would have put it over the top though if they had just put a little cup of soy sauce in the middle of that plate.
Did you see the subtitle? It said the dumplings look so real you might want to eat them. He's got one on his arm.
You might want to plan on visiting the dentist after that. Oh, it's a little baby dumpling.
What's that? It's like a dumpling person.
I didn't even see that.
A dumpling person.
Oh, okay.
Funny.
It is.
Little dumpling.
It's the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Oh man, do they eat the little people?
He's eating people.
Oh, that's so sad. It's like Soylent Green.
That's what I was thinking.
The dumplings are people.
Poor
Do you guys ever
Pillsbury
watch
Doughboy.
Doctor Who?
I do not.
No, I don't.
I never understood it.
It's
Too smart for me, I think.
I've seen like 2 episodes.
It's very British.
They look like these little things that there was a company that developed this amazing diet pill that they, the fat just melted off of you, and it truly did. And the fat did disappear, and it turned into these little things that look like that.
Oh, the
And
fat
then
turned into things.
The company had been in cahoots with some aliens that came in and was doing this to get rid of humans.
Oh.
So that was how the diet pills worked. But all of these, millions of them running everywhere. But that's what they look like. Little dumpling people. The adipose. That's right, Justin.
They still look delicious. That's all I'll say.
Well, they would be because they were all fat.
Well, there you go. Isn't that the Book of the Dead from
The Evil Dead.
Evil Dead, right? Yeah. Atmosphere of the slums of the whole city. Got a shopping bag and a gas can. Got some UPS shipper boxes. Or USPS shipper boxes.
They need to take out their trash.
Yes, they do. I do like the masks. I think they look cool. Definitely changes the look of the statue.
We're already an hour in.
Wow. Crazy. Seen some cool stuff already.
Definitely entertaining.
Yeah, without a doubt. How many people are watching right now, guys?
275 is what I'm seeing.
275. Great. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. If you haven't done so, please hit the like button. that does help people find this content. So thank you guys very, very much for being here and hanging out with us tonight. It's really nice to see so many people here.
Guyver.
They've done a lot of these.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a girl, though.
Hmm.
At least I think. Have they done a female?
No.
I think
Guyver
that's,
F.
yeah, I think that's.
Guyver female.
Oh, we didn't get very much of her. Who's Will Slinley? Do we know who that is? That name is on here too.
Mm-mm.
Go look it up.
You're gonna say, oh,
If I know how to spell it.
ATV Racer says it's gender neutral. I don't know if that.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, is this?
I spell Slimney. Oh, wait, here's a Slimney. Oh, he's a comic book artist.
He's an artist.
Co-creator of the Star Wars character Ren.
Oh.
There's no way they got the Star Wars license. That would be game changing for them.
Let's see what else he's done.
Has he done any DC stuff?
I
could see it being a DC piece from him, if he has.
That's kind of
Ashley,
cool.
Did you know what this was, Ashley?
He's done Marvel.
No, for some reason I thought it was the copycat of the Catwoman, and I don't know why.
No.
I'm seeing a lot of Marvel and Star Wars.
Huh. Well, that could be real interesting then, because
I like her face in this. It's pretty. Ghost in the Shell. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
base is cool. They're definitely doing some different things. It's neat to see.
Oh, here's a DC one. Batman.
He did do a Batman?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. It's Batman surrounded by the Joker, Two-Face, and Penguin.
Oh, boy.
But the majority of his stuff looks like Star Wars and Marvel. That was like 1 out of 100.
But I think every time they show a name, it's a DC piece. So that could be interesting.
We'll see.
God, could you imagine a Batman surrounded by villains diorama?
Here's another
With the
one,
characters
Batman
they never
Robin.
make, like Penguin and Two-Face? I know I'm dreaming big, folks. I'm dreaming big.
His artwork looks nice, so excited to see what it is.
It's real pretty. Oh, you're talking about his artwork?
Yeah, the Will Sliney. Sliney, I don't know. It's Irish. It says.
Slimy, probably.
歴代シリーズでもおなじみのうなじにある有線接続用の端子も再現されています。堂々とした表情とポーズも相まって少佐らしい迫力のあるスタチューに仕上がっていますね。では次に立ちコマの造形を見てみましょう。
I like the blue color.
愛らしさとコミカルな性格で SAC シリーズの人気を牽引していると言っても過言ではないキャラクターです。マニピュレーターを両手のように上げて挨拶をしているかのような仕草も
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for some DC stuff. How about you?
Yeah. Anytime now.
Should be soon.
Anytime. I'm ready.
Well, the non-DC stuff is already looking great, so you can just imagine what they have for DC.
It always worries me though, because we've seen delays, and obviously a lot of it has to do with the pandemic, but with all of these pieces and all of these lines, I hope they are able to handle it.
Yeah, if they don't show this the Penguin, I'd be really worried.
Yeah, I don't know. As of right now, I don't have a lot of faith in that one going forward. I don't have a lot of faith in that Catwoman going forward either. I think she would have been up for pre-order by now otherwise.
Which Catwoman?
The Libra Mayho.
Oh, yeah.
I think a lot of people liked her, but they don't like the texture on her suit. They don't like that puffy suit.
I didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. I like it now.
It's grown on me too, but I don't know if they'll do it now. I think they panicked because of the feedback.
Could be.
But I mean, the thing is, you go Catwoman from Bermejo, and people have been banging down the door for a Hush one for years. So Hush would have. I think Hush would have printed money. I know I would. I would buy one. I bet Dan would buy one.
Yeah, I think she'd be a great. Either she or Riddler are probably the two best matches
I do too.
for that Hush Batman.
And I would love to see a Hush.
And well, yeah, but that's too much to ask.
I know. I will never see it, but
We'll never see it.
how great would that be?
Yeah.
The fact that we don't see a Riddler from any company leaves me no hope we'll see a Riddler tonight. So
Right.
I mean, some people have speculated that maybe because of the movie, that maybe we'll start to see some Riddlers come out. I think that's possible, especially if the movie does really, really well.
But that movie Riddler is so different, such a different look.
Right, but I mean, I can see them still doing a Riddler because of people talking about the Riddler. You know what I mean?
Well, they'll do a classic Riddler because
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I mean. I could see somebody doing one. I don't think it'll be Sideshow. I think if anybody does it, it's going to be more likely than XM, I think.
yeah.
I think they're the only ones that'll take the risk.
Incredibly crisp detail. Let's check out.
It didn't Aang say something about a Riddler piece?
They didn't do it for sanity. So
That's true. That's true. I don't remember Aang saying anything, but he might have. Is this still anime stuff, or did he move on? I think they might have moved on. I guess we'll find out. Prisma Wing. Oh, an all new original lineup.
Huh.
So is this like their invention or their?
I wonder if it's part of the anime.
Prime One creating their own.
Mm.
So they're doing a whole bunch of different things here. I wonder if it's like an offshoot company.
From
Kind of makes me feel like they're expanding a bit.
mm-hmm.
Chris, can you hit fast forward?
not sure what I just saw.
Seriously? Did I delay or anything?
No, I was kidding.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I wish I could fast forward until the next, the last 20 minutes of the show. It's past my bedtime.
Mm-hmm.
It's only 8 o'clock. What are you talking
I was
about?
going to say, especially I feel sorry for Eric
Is
and
it
Dan.
really
Yeah,
8?
it's-
Oh my
It was
god!
11:30 over here.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
after 10 here. All right.
Nope.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, look, there you can see how big the
Wow.
Batman piece is.
Yeah, screenshot.
That's a
Good Lord.
jeez.
But it doesn't look massive compared to the Batman next to him. Look at that.
Doesn't. Oh, wow.
But we know it's going to be big. God, Batman looks good right there.
It's not bigger than Hush.
Look how much bigger that is than the Joker back there.
It's, yeah, you're right.
So again, that splits way. They're smaller.
Well, that's that Jim Lee Hush. I see like the
Mm-hmm.
drawing on his leg.
Okay, well, we're obviously into DC now, guys. Here we go. Okay, Pattinson Batman. Here we
So
go.
wake everybody up.
Is this going to be the Jim Lee one?
Wake up, everybody.
Yep.
That's right. Here we go. Maybe we'll get a Riddler.
The Riddler.
So this is the Jim Lee one they showed. So
Or
Catwoman.
Catwoman.
People have complained about this one a little bit, that it's a little thick because that's the way Jim Lee drew it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is obviously based on that concept, but will we get something new? I know people have been asking about this one. They want it for pre-order. But it looks like it's going to be the same to me. Looks good though.
Looks awesome.
Yeah, this is going to be a hit, I think. The fact that it's got the Jim Lee head.
Here
and
we
the
have 300 people.
All right, let's get to 315,
Nice.
guys. Thank you guys for being here. If we get to 315, we'll do a giveaway on the next show. Oh, I love this.
Did you see that? I posted to you guys that Easter egg
Yeah, that
video
looks
on this, and the guy brought up a good point of how the things on his gauntlet resemble the
Talent.
same thing as the Talon.
Yep.
Mm,
It's pretty
That's
cool.
That's really cool.
that looks really nice.
This is the Jim Lee portrait that we're seeing right now.
Yep.
And then that's also the Jim Lee portrait.
Mhm.
That's the Pattinson portrait.
Yep.
Just need a Pattinson body.
Yeah, that's the problem with it. It's a little thick for him.
Yeah, it just doesn't fit. Well, it doesn't even look like, I don't know. But I like the Jim Lee version.
But it's cool looking.
Hot on the heels of DC fandom's mind-blowing trailer comes this review for our very own, the Batman Special Art Edition statue. Prime One Studios' 1/3 scale, the Batman Special Art Edition statue is based on Jim Lee's breathtaking DC fandom illustration from 2020's DC fandom event. Prime One Studio created this work of art to take advantage of every opportunity to showcase this newest Batman and to shine a spotlight on how awesome this new design aesthetic is. Prime One Studios artist team took the
Look at the size of that.
Jim
Yeah.
Lee's
Look at the cape. Oh, look at the texture.
the realism and drama. Inspired by the film, our artists have pushed the
Man, that
boundaries
cape
of what's
looked
possible
amazing.
to bring you an exciting take on the Batman. You can easily see from his head alone the leather-like texture and intricate stitching on his cowl and subtle facial features in the lower half of his face. These have been executed to perfection. More than this one portrait, the Special Art Edition statue will come with 2 more portraits. One will be an homage to the upcoming film, and the other portrait will be a callback to a more comic-based appearance. His armor is both solid form and brutal function rolled into one. It gives the Batman a menacing silhouette and also
very
the protection
gray.
he needs to do his job.
Not
Yeah.
black. It's very gray.
You can see every stitch, every dent, every texture, every pouch, and every strap as if it were the real thing. While he looks like a night creature,
And I love that it's not a fabric cape.
our painters took great
Right.
care in
They could have gone that route.
differentiating the multitude of armor pieces, cloth textures, and other aspects of the suit.
It looks like it's going to be
portray that his
lightweight,
costume is made up of numerous parts.
so it won't
and
weigh
not
too
just
much
a
in the
solid
shipping.
block of darkness. We have employed many different finishes and painting techniques to bring out the stark realism.
Dan, would you buy this one?
I would.
We wanted to showcase
Yep.
how
I think I would too. Yeah, I like it.
Matt Reeves' film could inspire realism in a statue.
I think the only thing that bugs me is the chest.
An iconic.
Is the what?
The chest.
Oh, the chest. Too big?
It looks like he's got boobs.
Mm.
It kind of reminds me of the Lee Bermejo suit.
Yeah, it's like a lot of people say that it's like Bermejo inspired.
I mean, they definitely borrowed from the comics
Yeah.
for this movie.
I mean, it looks 90% good to me.
Yeah.
And stay tuned for more news.
I think
about
that's the only thing that bothers me is just the bulkiness of him.
Mhm.
If you were going to do a Pattinson, but
Well, Pattinson is tiny, so I don't.
Hoping we
really
would
get that.
saw something different, but
Okay.
Penguin?
Peacemaker,
Peacekeeper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
keeper, maker. Yeah, so they had Bloodsport, Peacemaker, and the Harley Quinn logos.
All right, so this will be more than likely 3rd scale. Oh, good portrait.
Looks like him.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
Yeah, good portrait. Yeah. He's cool looking. Cool pose with the point.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of the Bane I used to have.
Yeah.
Let's see if we get a switch
Good.
out gun.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Oh,
weird.
that's fun.
Interesting.
Oh,
I bet that's an exclusive, I bet.
That looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. Texture on him looks good. Suit looks good. Yeah, that portrait's really well done.
yep.
Looks just like Cena.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder how many people are going to complain about the base because people hate nameplates, and this one just says Suicide Squad written on the base.
That's cool.
Well,
Yeah, but it's not a huge base. So.
Yeah.
No,
I
it's
like
not.
it, but
It's not as big as the Arkham bases, even. I think. I mean, it looks very doable. All right, so this
here we
guy
go.
does have the Batman logo. It looks like Batman Beyond.
yeah, it's Beyond. He did have a Beyond drawing, I think.
Oh, is that the one that they showed the last event? That one, no one heard of that one after that.
Sneak peek into his
Maybe.
interpretation of the classic Batman Beyond design during the last Next Level showcase. Back then, he was extremely excited to see it as a fully realized statue. And now, we are happy to reveal that it finally exists. In fact, Will Sliney himself had a few words to say about the execution of his incredible
So
design.
this one, a lot of people were kind of up in the air about this one. So it'll be interesting to see how people take this one now.
Hey everyone, Will Sliney here, and I'm super excited to be the one to get to show you the brand new Prime 1 Batman Beyond statue, which I had a hand in designing. I was thrilled that they asked me to be a part of it, but the best part of the whole experience was the whole process of getting to hand over the initial sketches and seeing the amazing work that the team did, whether it was the sculpting, the posing, the painting of the materials, just seeing the whole project actually come to life into this amazing looking figure.
Carl says we're at 3:15.
We're at
Yep.
3:15. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Thank you, guys. We'll do a giveaway the next show. That is so awesome.
Statue, everything that Prime 1 do. So take a look, enjoy. It's some amazing stuff, and I'm really, really thrilled to be involved.
All right, so this one is very kind of robotic looking to me. What do you guys think of it so far?
Wish we'd seen more.
Here we go.
I'll slow
Reminds
down.
me of sideshows a lot.
More detailed.
This
Yeah, a
hasn't
lot
been
more
released yet.
It's pretty cool.
This will be third scale, yes.
Interesting.
All right, they did. I feel like they did redesign the head from what we saw last time. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of the Sideshow piece. Obviously, a lot more armored.
Hmm.
A couple different portraits. It looks like the base is cool. Big Batmobile.
That's cool.
Yeah, cool.
What do you guys think?
I like
when
the
I think-
detail.
Hit or miss on this one.
There we are.
When I think of Beyond, I think of him as less detailed, more like the animated style. But
Me too.
it's pretty cool looking though.
It looks better here than it did in the promo, I think, with the
Yeah.
colors. It's darker black.
Yeah, but don't you think something that big, if it wasn't detailed, would be really boring?
Yeah,
You're probably right.
like it was almost looking too busy, but now seeing it bigger next to the guy.
Yeah, I think
looks a
like
little better.
because all these fast cuts, it makes it seem overwhelming. But I agree. I think seeing it next to him, it's a lot more interesting. I think whatever they showed originally last time, this looks better than that.
Yeah.
Rising from the futuristic version of his Batmobile, he is primed to take to the
I think this one
skies
could potentially be real popular.
crime-infested, futuristic Gotham City. Just look at this magnificent figure from top to bottom.
I still would have rather seen a penguin.
Just marveling at this nuanced statue.
It is kind of a cool take on the character.
There's
It
a
is.
lot going on.
It's different. It's almost like kind of like an Arkham look
Right, exactly.
to it than what I think of Batman Beyond. But
Although a bit different, is
It's got a little too much going on for me.
from his narrowed eyes to his menacing scowl. In fact, one
it's
version
cool.
of
It's not for me, but it's cool.
Batman Beyond statue will feature a total of 3 different swappable heads.
That one's kind of cool. That one's like more like the animated with the white. Did you see that?
Yep.
This is indeed the Batman Beyond you know.
I kind of like that middle portrait.
Yeah, I like those portraits. It's cool.
Moving on down, Will developed a shape language in his design that was not previously possible in comic books. However, since this statue is a 3D object meant for display, Batman Beyond is full to the brim with complex detailing, so that fans can never get tired of appreciating with this creation. Our artists
Can you see the ES being very high on this one?
No.
Not really.
I can't either. I bet it'll be less than 300.
The armored bodysuit is just full of
Anybody know how Sideshows did as far as ES and
It's
selling?
sold out.
Sold out.
Yeah.
hexagonal textures of the armor.
But it was much more of a classic looking,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, more well-known look. This definitely takes it in a different direction, but it's still it's well done.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Punctuated with metallic red highlights to show off.
I don't love the wings. I don't love the.
Yeah, I think the wings and the mouth has thrown me off.
Come from a point in his back.
It almost looks like a salmony color, kind of. I don't love the texture of it.
I like the wings. It's just the face for me has a little bit too much going on.
Yeah.
Jet black spline.
Yeah, there the wings look better to me. I don't know. It just depends on which angle, I guess. But
Could be the lighting, Chris.
it could. Yeah, I think it's.
I think the coloring looked a little better beside him in the room.
Well, here they have like lights like that. There's a
Yeah.
purple light on
Yeah.
it, so it changes the way it looks.
Yep.
Which I don't like when they do that. Like I know they do it for effect, but like I just want to see what it's going to look like in my collection.
Yeah. And it's first impressions. I mean, a lot of times, statues grow on you and
Oh,
you
100%.
change,
Like
you change your
Well,
opinion.
look at it there.
it looks
That
way better
red.
here.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
looks
it looks
cool there.
way better here.
This is one of them. Follow Prime One Studios.
So again, that would be a real lighting.
Official website
Hmm.
for more.
I like the base.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, it's definitely got some wow factor to it. All right, so here's another Suicide Squad.
Bloodsport.
Yep, Bloodsport. I bet this will have a masked and unmasked portrait, I bet.
Sorry.
Very excited about Bloodsport.
Mm.
No,
Nope.
Nope.
not quite.
Nope. It's not as good as Cena.
No,
No, it's not.
And again, it's from Blitzway,
That
so I'm
does
surprised.
not look like Idris Elba, does
No,
it?
it does. It's not good. The helmet. I mean, the figure itself looks good, and the helmet looks good, but I don't. That portrait needs work.
You know what was impressive about Cena is he's wearing that helmet mask, which you don't even like see his portrait, but you still knew it was him, like just based
Yeah.
off the mouth and the eyes. That's all you're
Without a
seeing.
doubt. It's kind of cool. There's different Starros. Like that's neat. But yeah, that could use a little bit of work.
It's kind of like the Justice League, how there was all different mother boxes and stuff.
Yeah. But that looks cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I would display it like that anyway, but that's cool. So, I mean, obviously they're doing this line, and I don't know how deep they'll go. Obviously, the Harley will be incredibly popular, I'm sure. Okay, so here we go.
Oh, there's two of them. So
This is the metal.
Yeah. What the hell is that bat symbol?
Yeah,
they do
that's
go together.
from the
it's gonna be a
not
dial.
Dark Knight, the next one, not Dark Knight's metal, but the next one.
Death metal.
Death Metal. Thank you. Yeah, this
Death
is
Metal.
supposedly from Death Metal. So here we go.
So we getting a Dio? No.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow. Did you see the Robin?
Oh boy.
No.
Oh, it's like
Oh
a
my god.
it's a versus.
Wow.
We could buy them separate, probably.
It's kind of like a Street Fighter type thing where you can. But that's like Batman Who Laughs. Oh, look at this base, guys.
Holy Christmas.
Wow.
Whoa. So this could be a big compliment piece to Batman Who Laughs.
It's definitely from the Death Metal series. So, I mean, depending on which book that they're referring to, I mean, it looks legit. I mean, it was so good.
Superman portrait
Yeah.
looks good.
I don't think they fought each other. I think they were fighting together.
They were
Oh,
fighting
in this
together.
story.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Because there's a very cool version of Wonder Woman that they
It's-
could do from this.
It's still versus, I guess you could say then. Oh, look at that portrait.
Oh, that's
wow. Dark, evil.
Yep.
These bases are crazy with all these things coming out. Very creepy.
I want to see them like displayed, not with all the fancy graphics going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hopefully, we'll see it next to the spokesman here.
So
No,
Wonder
there's
Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Yep,
Oh,
there's
that looks
Wonder
good.
Woman.
Wow.
Wonder Woman was really cool in the series. It really,
Didn't
really
she have
was.
a chainsaw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's on the statue
Yes.
too.
Wow,
Oh, there we
look at
go.
this thing.
What the actual?
That is nuts. Look at that weapon. So it's like Nightmare Batman. He's got the
Yeah.
brown
Kinda,
coat.
yeah.
And there he is.
Is that quarter scale or third?
Looks like third.
I would. It's got to be third. I would. I don't think they have the license.
Oh, right.
Does
It's gonna be
that Robin
amazing.
move?
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it
know.
moves
It
like
just-
hard-rocking guitar soul of doom as he goes head-to-head against the evil forces of the Darkest Night himself, the Batman who laughs.
Is that like octopus tentacles coming
Yeah.
up?
This is Batman at his
Look at that head on the
worst.
stake.
He has shed every pretense of subtlety and covered himself in a grungy, bat-like leather trench coat with over-large shoulder spikes, solid metal bracers with razor-sharp fins, and an industrial strength.
Really would be an awesome compliment to Batman Who Laughs.
It really would.
Yep.
I think that these would look amazing next to one another.
They nail these presentations because they show us with all the fancy graphics going on, and they show us it on display next to somebody. It's like
Yep.
everything you need.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Most of all, Batman has found himself the owner of a powerful Black Lantern ring, allowing him to command an inexhaustible supply of reanimated corpses, his undead army. Struggling against Batman is one of the Batman Who Laughs Robin minions. Clearly quite...
Now, is he just regular Bruce Wayne in the death metal? I have not read death metal.
Yeah, you get
There's
up to death.
there's like multiple versions of Bruce Wayne Batman in the universe. It like goes through different universes. I won't ruin it, but it's really good.
Okay.
This hardcore statue will come equipped with multiple Batman heads and expressions. So
I definitely became obsessed with it.
That's cool.
It's 5 portraits.
Wow.
That's all. Yeah,
Oh, and you get the bust. Oh wow.
nice.
Wonder if they'll sell that separate.
I
like
bet
that.
they will.
I would buy that right there.
Yeah.
menacing enough.
Got a super chat from Fatal the Collector.
And get the most dramatic look.
That's awesome. How,
$1.99. He says, "This is why we are here. Are you not entertained?"
That's right. That's right. This is very exciting. Again, thank you very much for the super chat. That's really nice of you. That's fantastic. I think this looks great.
Please look forward to it.
It's not one that I'd buy, though. What about you guys?
I don't think so.
I'm tempted, but I have to say no.
Yeah, I wouldn't not buy it. I do like it.
But yeah, the art's beautiful. All right, Dan Mora. Obviously, we're going to get some sort of flash here.
Hi everyone, my name is Daniel Mora. I am a comic book artist. And recently I had the chance to do some concept designs for Prime Studio. And now I'm very happy and excited to share with you my designs for the Flash statue. The Flash was one of my first heroes from my childhood. So seeing my design
This is going to be dynamic.
is a dream come true. Especially because Prime Studio work is amazing beyond words, very detailed.
Interesting art style.
It's an honor
Yeah.
to be part of
Like
this project.
looks like
I
a
am
children's
also
book to
really
me.
thankful with Prime
A
Studio
little bit.
for the chance to do my own interpretation of the Flash costume. It was something really nice to do, and I hope you enjoyed the same way I did making this statue for Prime Studio and for you.
So this will be their first comic book one, right? I mean, first comic book Flash. Obviously done some movie versions and TV.
If you count the
New
the
52.
death stuff.
Oh, I guess
the
yeah, the new 52. Whoa.
What the hell? Is that?
What?
This is dynamic.
Oh.
The Flash or Reverse Flash?
Yeah.
This is very reminiscent of the metal piece,
Yeah.
which is, again, a beautiful, beautiful statue. But, man, this thing is going to be nuts. It looks like we're not going to see it in color. Oh, maybe so. That looks cool.
Oh, that's
weird
cool.
grin.
Wow.
That's a fun one. Looks like he's not quite ready yet, but, man, that's interesting.
Cool, though.
Yeah.
I like the color.
Yeah, color's beautiful, dynamic. Neat.
Justice League.
Okay, here we go.
Joker, I bet.
Leto Joker.
Oh, could you imagine?
Trying to think who else is left that they haven't done.
I can't even think of who it would be.
A
gotta be him,
1/3
man.
scale Nightmare Batman.
Third scale Nightmare.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
It could be.
What is that? That's the tank.
Oh my gosh, are they doing like a
Oh, wow.
10 scale tank?
Oh my gosh, that would be cool.
That's exactly what they're
Holy cow.
doing. 10 scale that what do they call that tank?
The spider thing.
The
The
Death
spider
Machine.
thing? Oh my
What was
god.
it?
Wow.
Oh, man.
That tank.
Bat tank. Well, I need this.
Oh, 10 scale. This thing's gonna be massive.
Yep.
This will be popular, I think.
I didn't need to pay rent. It's fine.
Ah,
My landlord will
craziness.
understand.
That's going to be a big piece.
Big piece.
I hate to say this. Was this in the movie?
Very briefly.
At the
Yeah.
very, very,
very,
end.
very end. Like it's like a 2-second shot.
Okay.
It's like literally the last thing they show, if I remember
it's
correctly.
Well, I
very
remember the thing that they flew there in.
Mm-hmm.
So I bet we won't get a statue other than that. I bet that's it.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Interesting.
That's fun.
Okay, here's Harley. I know a lot of people were excited about this reveal. Let's see how
Wonder
good
if
it is.
It'd be interesting if she was in the red dress.
I would
Yeah, I
love
think
the red
she
dress.
was when they quickly teased her before.
But I think most people want that other costume.
Look at that red dress.
Not
Not
there.
there.
Not
Not
there.
there yet.
No.
It's pretty, but it's not her.
Yeah, it's pretty.
She
It needs-
looks too puffy.
It needs some work.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was really hoping for that other costume.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I was too. I'm real surprised they went with the dress.
That's good. They make the decision easy for me. I
Looks
mean,
like
it's
there
cool,
might be
but-
some fabric elements to this.
Yeah.
This does not look like the one that we got a glimpse of earlier.
Well, and the one earlier had, I mean, the one even in the graphic wasn't it like with the goggles?
Yeah.
Maybe there's another head portrait.
I don't know. Well, it's there, but not quite there yet. Oh, and
Okay.
King Shark.
Whoa!
Oh, third scale King Shark.
1/3?
Oh yeah, that's what this line is.
That would be huge.
I know.
Museum master line is
Yeah.
the 1/3.
It's 1/3,
Oh,
guys. Oh, that would be
whoa.
cool. That would be cool to have him in third scale. Liebermejo. Okay, I bet this is Constantine. Here we go. It's either Constantine or that other Batman. We'll see. I bet it's Constantine.
That's
what
going
I'm
to be
sticking
something
with.
else.
Hi, this is Lee Bermejo again with Prime One Studios unveiling another statue. This statue in particular being kind of my white whale of statues. I never thought that we would actually have the opportunity to bring this to life. And I jumped at the opportunity when it arose, as this character is one of my all-time favorites.
Yep.
I have a long history with this character.
Yep, it's Constantine.
And it's finally John Constantine. And
Or
of
Constantine. I guess I say it. Constantine.
doing 2 issues of the original run of Hellblazer 15 plus.
Oh, interesting.
Do you think this character will be popular enough to do a run?
I don't know.
I just can't.
He was really good in the what was it?
Damn.
I want to.
So if you
No,
can,
not damned. I think it was the Constantine was in.
He
Was it
narrated
the
Noel.
zombie? Was it the zombie series? I think it was the zombie series that DC ran.
if you could do this character, why couldn't you do a Jim Gordon?
Right.
Come on, it's a guy in a trench coat.
Because he's cooler.
What?
I mean, he's grown on me in the comics and like the animated stuff.
You think he's more iconic than
the show
Gordon?
Kind of tanked.
I mean, he tends to be an a-hole, and but he's cool.
Jim Gordon didn't have his own comic for over a decade.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hellblazer is a hell of a comic. There's several great arcs in that comic.
Good. That's a good point.
I didn't know anything about Constantine until I started reading, and I can't remember the goddamn Batman series that I read that he was in it. But then I absolutely loved him. He was fantastic in it.
It was part of the whole JLA Dark story.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we pretty much have them all now.
But he starts off in Swamp Thing and then gets his own title with Vertigo, and that went on. You know, is that still going on? I don't know. I'm not buying comics these days, but
not that I've seen. But I haven't been to a comic book shop in a couple months, so I haven't. But yeah.
Hey guys, 300 people watching. Please make sure you hit that like button. That does help us out tremendously. Thank you guys so very much. And again, thank you just for being here with us. This is so much fun.
I'm trying to figure out what that was.
Deceased.
Deceased. Yes,
Yeah,
he was in Deceased.
Yeah, he was in that. Yep, you're right.
He was fantastic in Deceased.
Let's see it.
Let's see what we got. I was hoping they'd say something about Catwoman here too, but
Ooh, I like that.
I like the grave. I hate when they move that stuff. Quit that.
See if he has a cigarette.
He should have a cigarette.
I don't know if DC would let him do it.
Wow, that looks good.
That looks pretty good.
Ooh, I like the wing.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
That does look cool.
Yes.
That's a cool looking statue right there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
God, that's awesome.
And it moves.
There's a lot going on with this one.
Oh my.
Reaper's
awesome.
very creepy. That looks good.
That looks cool.
Yeah.
It does.
Wow.
The wings on it. Oh, it got a different
Oh,
portrait.
even that.
I like that
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Oh.
Very cool. They did a good job with this one.
Yeah, they did. Boy, oh boy.
Yeah, that's a good looking piece.
That's
The
amazing.
base is incredible. Skeletons. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
That's a good looking piece.
Look at the wings. Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Really incredible.
What do you say, Jeff Delaney? Another third scale for you?
Put it next to Swamp Thing.
What? It
Yeah,
makes me.
I'm getting the quarter scale Swamp Thing.
Okay, is this Killer Croc? I'm
Just
so nervous.
Got a super chat.
Okay, we'll get back to it here just a second, guys. I'm so nervous.
It's Godzilla.
This is going to be Killer Croc, guys.
Yeah, this is Croc.
This is going to be Killer. Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
Get your wallet ready.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh.
Whoa.
What the hell is that?
Oh, wait.
Is Batman
someone
on
is
him?
Batman
Oh
on
my
top of
God.
it. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh no.
You're doomed.
Oh,
This is
my
like
God.
that 10th scale piece.
He's got a chain around his neck.
This is like the Iron. It almost looks like the Iron
Oh my
Studios.
God.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
That's a Fablock.
Is it?
This size is hand.
Oh,
Wow.
I got tears in my eyes. That is
Holy
fantastic.
cow.
That's
You
amazing.
can imagine the water squirting up in the oh my God.
Wow.
Okay, well that's a buy for me.
That's going to be $2,800.
I need a freaking house
You have a house.
for my
You live
collection.
in
I need a house just for my collection. Oh my Lord. Okay, here we go. This could be punchline.
Look at
The colors look like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like
colors.
punchline.
Oh, I'm
Purple
so
and
screwed. I'm so screwed.
Aqua.
I am so screwed. Oh, that.
Well, they
Killer
did
Croc,
tease this a
that
little
Killer
bit, right?
Croc. Oh. Okay, here we
There she
go. Joker, here it.
I would buy this in quarter scale if they made her.
I have to sell all my movie pieces now. Ah. Oh, I hope this piece is awesome.
I think we saw this.
It will be.
Before.
Do you guys think they're biting off more than they could chew, like putting characters together like this? I mean, it's like they're more dioramas than just individual statues.
Isn't this from
We just
Joker
had
War?
another super chat from Wallace Berry.
Who was the first one? Who was the first super chat?
Ryan.
It was Ryan.
Ryan Eckhart. Yeah.
How much did he do?
$5.
$5. Thank you, Ryan. Did he say anything? Was he saying anything?
Justice League Dark for Prime 1, Swamp Thing, Deadman, Constantine, and Zatanna. They're all there in 1/3 scale if you want to do it.
Incredible lineup that'd be. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's awesome. Thank you. And who else did a super chat?
Wallace Berry says Bats and Killer Croc is the best piece so far.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. But we haven't seen this one yet.
Batman
Okay, here we
was
go.
cool.
There she is.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, is that? Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Damn.
They put Joker too.
That looks
Punchline
good.
looks good. Very accurate to the comic.
Mm-hmm.
I like that Joker. Oh.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh my god. Oh, look at
Look
that.
at that.
That's from the cover.
Oh my god.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a cover like this.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
from
God.
Joker War. It's from Joker War.
Some of the chat would like for us to shut up.
Did you see her lip? She's biting her lip in the second portrait.
you can have them
buy them
separate.
separately.
Yep.
Oh,
I think you can buy them separately. It looks
It
like
looks-
it's
yeah,
two.
he's gone. So.
Well, I like her.
Wow.
Oh my
That
gosh.
is awesome.
That's
That
cool.
is
That's
awesome.
cool. That's original.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
1/3.
That Joker looks really cool.
It does. It's something very different. Dan, are you in?
I could be. I got to see the size of that thing though. Look at how big that is.
It's going to be big, and it's again you
Yeah.
can buy it obviously two pieces.
So many dios.
Yeah, where do you
No,
put
that-
this?
that's-
I don't know where to put
Yeah,
this.
they're kind of killing
Oh
themselves.
wow. There we go.
There it is.
Oh God.
Look at
It
this
does look
size of it.
good. It's something very different.
But what if you can buy? I'm sure you can get Joker by himself too. No?
I don't know.
Well, I am for sure in with Punchline.
Would you buy Joker just by himself if they did that?
I don't think I would,
Mm.
but I do like it. But I think I would buy Punchline over Joker. But I do like the idea of the two of them together.
They
Yeah.
look really good together.
They do. I mean, I feel like you just have to do them together.
Because Punchline arrived on the scene. In this pair of statues, which are sold separately, but can
Oh.
be
Okay, and there it answered it right there.
Yep.
in our collection.
All right, let's listen.
And
She stands behind the Joker, ready to be a reliable source of homicidal and strategic support, while the Joker sits on his throne, surrounded by the accoutrements of his madness. Here, we see the
A lot of
Joker,
color, Chris.
nines as always. in
What?
his trademark
A lot of bright colors.
Yes, it is.
He sports a diabolical
We have
grin,
328 in the chat.
Thank you guys for being here. This is so cool.
That's a cool sculpt.
I really like that mask on his face.
which he,
yeah.
Yeah, the Batman.
Yeah, the half Batman
his
mask.
throne is beset on all sides by canisters of the Joker's favorite films, and an adorable cutie one Batman plush toy.
That's funny.
Cutie one.
Batman stands guard over the Joker.
They tied in their own product.
At all costs from any caped crusaders or jealous ex-girlfriends.
Good portrait. I like that.
Yep.
Mhm.
Dons a complimentary purple and
I like
green
that.
outfit as well,
Yeah.
dominated by a sleek black dress and punctuated by light blue accents. Her
This is
look
gonna be
fierce,
expensive.
and
Yeah, it
hair
is.
flows down her back as if with a life all its own. She stands on a base, also complimentary of the Joker's throne, and embellished with broken.
It's neat with all the
television
cinema
sets,
stuff.
Cutie one Harley Quinn plushie Easter egg, and the sounds effect of laughter, rendered in Japanese katakana. Put together, this pair of homicidal heartthrobs represent the most cunning and dangerous couple Gotham City has to offer.
Yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
Look out for these to be as you'll definitely
I'm in for both of them.
That's great. I mean,
You're in for both of them.
I'm in for
Awesome.
both. Yep, I'm in for both. And I'm going to buy that Killer Croc too.
I mean, that's a. If I was a 1/3 collector, that would be a must.
Oh boy, we haven't seen that.
amazing.
Oh jeez.
Well,
No, I
you're
know.
buying this too, so.
Is that the death?
Oh my God, who is this going to be? This is the first piece for him.
Ciao a tutti, sono Gabriele Dell'Otto, non so quanti di voi.
That was Delato.
Illustratore, un fumettista che collabora ormai da 25 anni con le maggiori case produttrici.
Dark Knight piece, DK3.
So who do you predict? Who do you think it'll be? Batman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this? So that is that's a Delato piece. Then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was from that? Was I'm trying to think of other characters.
Dark Knight 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dark Knight Returns. This could be a cool pose. I forgot that was his piece. He's a great artist.
This is a great cover right here.
Yeah, such a great cover.
What if it's that?
Yeah.
I mean, he already did Batman. Would they do another Batman? Or I feel like we're going to see something different.
I hope he does something different character.
What if it's that Batman who laughs?
Oh my God, that would print money too if they could replicate
Yeah, they
that.
would.
We
Because
did,
the
yeah,
first one
I'm
sold
saying
out. It would be smart if they did.
it'd be time for another Batman Who Laughs by Prime One.
Yep.
Yep, it could absolutely be.
Seeing bats.
Oh my God.
Is this another Batcave?
It is a tactical throne. Interesting.
All right.
That's a lot of texturing on that suit.
What?
I like it. I've seen it done
Is
before.
the back side of it?
Yeah.
That's part of the base, I guess.
I'm confused.
I bet that's the back side.
Ooh.
Okay, got a couple. I've seen 3 different. Yeah, it's the back side.
Okay.
I really. Oh my God.
Oh,
Alfred.
Alfred?
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap.
Can you buy just the Alfred?
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Okay.
So if you have Alfred, you have to display him without the cowl because he's holding the cowl.
It's the back.
Wait.
That's the back. Where's Alfred? Where's
yeah.
is he going to be freaking exclusive or something?
Oh, I wonder if it's like a standalone piece.
I want an
that's-
Alfred.
I want an Alfred.
DC Comics statues never disappoint.
It was cool, but it wasn't my favorite. I've seen that
Yeah.
so many times between
And
unlicensed and smaller scale.
thinking we've come to a close to this showcase,
But you're not.
but you would be mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Because Prime One Studio has one more surprise up its sleeve.
No, boy.
for you. What you're about to see will blow your mind.
Commissioner Gordon.
A whole new exact craftsmanship and passionate creativity.
Come on,
I
Penguin.
think it's that Harley Quinn.
It's got to be the other Harley Quinn.
Collaboration between
That one had real hair
and Square
or
Enix.
punched hair.
And Prime One Studio could not be more
It said
excited
Square
to
Enix.
reveal this to you right now.
Mm.
Harvey Bullock.
Mr. Freeze?
What?
What's Square Enix? Is that
That's a video game.
video game, right?
Well, we're safe.
Yeah, I think we're safe here.
Our wallets are safe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were guessing it in the chat.
Yep, they were right.
Yep. Yep. Nathan, Lane, Michael, you guys all got it.
Nice job, guys. Chat's
Yeah.
always on the money.
Chat is
Yeah.
on the money.
Yeah, chat always knows. That's why I love you guys. You guys always know.
I'm really surprised that they showed that brief clip of that Harley Quinn and then didn't show it.
You know what I'm going to do?
We'll have to go back and look at that again.
Yeah, I want to go back and look at it. See. Oh, look at the
It
texture.
was in the very, very beginning.
I don't want to go back yet in case people are interested in
Yeah,
this.
I mean, I could do it from YouTube. I have YouTube open on another browser right now.
Oh my gosh, look how big this thing is.
I'll go back and I'll see if I
A
see
massive
anything.
diorama.
Look at how detailed that is. Wow.
I know, it's this, like they said, they've been working on it for a year. This thing is going to be ginormous.
It's impressive, though.
Was it before or after the Godzilla stuff?
It was the very first thing.
First thing.
Wow, look at that.
That's awesome.
I am not familiar with the game, but wow, that's a beautiful statue.
It is. Just
Look at that.
art personified. 1/6 scale. Yeah, beautiful. Very steampunk.
Yeah.
Which I love. I feel like I see some Japanese influence in that. Steampunk. I'm going to come right back to this, guys. I do want to go back.
It's gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
I think it was at the
Wait,
very
was that?
beginning. Right here. Oh.
There.
Yep. No.
found it?
No, what's the red dress?
That's the dress.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that's the dress. So it's what we saw.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't do the other outfit.
That'll be level 4.
And are you surprised that with it being Blitzway that the portraits weren't a little bit more accurate?
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
Maybe they're still working it.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
They seem to have more trouble with females for some reason.
Yeah, but even the blood
Idris
port
Elba.
was- yeah, that was
Given today's
not.
level of technological advancement,
I think there's still some that we haven't seen in that graphic.
beautifully artful concept designs can now be integrated into actual gameplay. Prime 1 Studio is extremely proud of this complex and rewarding statue.
Did we see this?
For all the attention
Yeah.
and
I think that's
nothing else in the
That's it.
studio statue development history comes
Is this
close
live?
to this
Yeah.
Okay.
labor of love. For all the creative, passionate, and tireless artists and team members of the studio, this is the culmination of their incredible hard work.
Yeah, I want to make sure we're in the right spot there. Let's see. I don't know if there's any other pieces or not.
That
Maybe.
was exciting. I can't choose a favorite. There were so many wonderfully detailed and impressively designed statues, it's hard to pick one. Prime 1 Studio has brought you an unbelievably diverse lineup. Incredibly accurate live action film statues, magnificent video game characters, new QD One Plus designs, jaw-dropping anime figures,
That was my favorite.
scary DC superheroes, and a whole new Prisma.
If they tweak her face, that'll be a big hit for them.
Undoubtedly take
Yeah.
the world by
Because she's still Harley. I mean, Harley's still going to sell very
While
well.
This seems like a huge offering already. Be on the lookout for an all-new next level showcase in early 2022. We all hope you had
Early
an
2022.
amazing time. Thank you for having us. Be safe and stay well.
Good deal.
Good show.
Yep.
All right. Now I have no idea how to stop sharing because. Let's see.
There you go.
All right. So What a show. Almost 300 people still watching with us tonight. Thank you guys so very much. That's awesome. Let's go around. What were your highlights? What were your highlights of the show?
Probably that for me, that Batman Croc was right up there.
Yeah.
Don't know where I'd put it, but awesome statue.
Any other ones that you were considering?
Honestly, I don't know that I'm considering any of what I saw tonight, if for no other reason other than space. The Dios looked really good. That Punchline Joker looks awesome, but I don't know where I'd put it. If I'm really, if only considering one, but maybe the Joker in the chair, because he might be a good complement to that Arkham City Harley. I'd have to put pictures of them next to each other.
It could be,
but that's about it. I don't have the space for those giant dioramas. I just don't. So,
how about the rest of you guys? Anything that stood out?
Constantine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I really felt it in Delaney's voice that he was going to have that statue.
Yeah.
Like I don't hear you get that excited very often, but you were excited to see that piece.
I don't know if I'll buy it or not, but I really liked it. I think the design of it is fantastic. There's so many elements that I think I'm so glad they added. But boy, it's going to be a big fella, and I'm not sure I've got space for it.
Would you consider selling your Batfleck if you needed the space?
I wonder if that would give enough space. I don't know.
I doubt it.
It looked like it would take up more.
Yeah.
It did to me too.
Yeah.
You're going to need more for the wings.
Yep.
Yeah. It's a big, big piece.
Would you sell your Batfleck and your Thor for that? Because it would definitely fit together there.
You know what? I've been thinking lately, what would I sell the Batfleck for?
Well, where's Swamp Thing going? Because he would have to go next to Swamp Thing.
No, Swamp Thing's only quarter
Oh, that's
scale.
quarter scale. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a mess. I don't know.
But they go together, Jeff. They go together.
I know, but you can't have a Constantine that towers over Swamp Thing.
There is a Prime 1 Swamp Thing.
I beg to differ.
Yeah, there is a 1/3 scale Swamp Thing.
Yeah, but that XM one is my Swamp Thing.
Not as good as the
XM.
XM.
And it is beautiful.
It's really nice.
Especially when they updated it. I mean, that's just a great piece.
Yeah.
Let's see, Eric, you don't really collect 1/3, so I bet there's probably not much that you would.
No, I mean, like in a perfect world, if I had to bring one into my house that got me the most excited, it would be that Punchline and Joker.
Yeah.
But otherwise, everything was just amazing. Even the stuff that I didn't even know what it was looked amazing. So another great presentation and show by Prime 1.
Yeah, beautiful. Ashley clearly is going to be taking home a Pacific Rim statue. Clearly. As soon, very down low.
What about the tank? What about the Bat Tank?
I love the Bat Tank. That's gonna be a hard one to pass up. Between that and Constantine, but Constantine, I'm wondering if that comes from Deceased or is that a standalone, or is that from a different comic book series? You know what I mean? Like I love John Constantine in Deceased. I loved him in it.
I would assume it's from that.
And it did say Batman on the credits. So, I mean, it would be hard to pass up John Constantine if it's from Deceased, because he was fantastic in it. I read that series twice because I loved him in it.
Well, I mean, it's Bermejo, so I assume it would be from Deceased.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I would too. I mean, that just makes sense to me.
Yeah.
But
the thing about that piece is, if you're just a Hellblazer fan from 30 years ago, that piece also very much applies to the Hellblazer comic.
Yeah, that's true. It works in both ways. So they did such a good job, and I don't know if I could pass it. I don't think I could pass that up.
It definitely had some of the most wow factor. Again, I don't love that character. I don't know that character very well, but the way the wings were in the graveyard and the skeletons coming up, like it was a amazing looking piece. without question.
He's a
Highlights.
great character.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Highlights for me. I have been really like going back and forth the last couple months, looking at buy sell trade pages, wondering if I should get my Arkham Killer Croc back. Just because I kept thinking they'll never ever do a third scale Killer Croc again. Like they just won't. They'd be stupid to do it.
Yeah.
Not only are they doing it, they're doing it in a diorama form.
I like that diorama better than the standalone.
I agree.
I do too. So
it looked more what I think he should look like.
It makes it hard though, because if I have my theme of Batman with the villains around him, well, then you have the villain with Batman in the same statue, so that creates another problem.
Now, how many dios can you have?
Yeah. So you're gonna have a theme of Batman versus his villain dios, because they're gonna make like fighting a villain in a dio.
Batman versus Joker. I do like the idea that, and I don't know which comic book that was based on or whose art that was based on. It'll be real interesting to follow with that, or maybe it's nobody. Maybe it's just somebody that sculpted it. That one is very intriguing to me. I really want the Punchline and Joker. If anything, probably. I mean, for sure, Punchline, because I want her represented in my collection. I'm gonna have to think about the Joker and how deep that'll go, and again, that's another diorama. And I did really like the Del Auto piece. I wasn't sure if I was sold on the portraits. He looked a little thick, a little puffy, kind of to me.
And the costume to me looked over textualized.
I need to see more. I could see that. I really love the idea of the Bat computers back in the background. I thought that was really nice. I am surprised they would do it as soon as they did this Hush piece, because it has a lot of similar elements to it. But I am intrigued, and I'm really intrigued by that Alfred. Like, I would love a third scale Alfred. That would be awesome. So I'm curious as to see what they'll do with that one. But I don't know. I feel like out of all of them, I think the Killer Croc one has me most excited. I'm also disappointed that we didn't see any update on Penguin or Catwoman. That terrifies me to know that. I mean, that doesn't bode very well. Although they did the same thing with the Batman Beyond. They didn't talk about him hardly at all. We haven't heard anything, and now they finally revealed him. So hopefully we'll see something. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think we'll still see those two characters?
I'm still hoping.
Who knows? Hard to say. No Wonder Woman tonight.
We did see her tease, though. We did get a
Dark Metal.
Dark Metal.
And
the Dark Metal series was great.
Wonder Woman.
Which version were you hoping to see?
Just something more classic,
like a Jim Lee or something else.
Yeah, anything else, but I'm just not a Dark Metal guy.
Yeah, me either.
How's Linda Carter?
Expensive.
You have not pre-ordered that one, right?
Nah.
No. And Jeff Morris, you did not pre-order her, right? Have you been tempted lately, or is that kind of past?
No.
Good answer. Cool.
But 1,300 seems to be the going rate for 1/3 scale these days.
Hell, even quarter scale in some
close.
places.
An Iron Studios quarter scale is that much.
Just crazy, right?
Yeah, it's I'm being so selective now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Like I said last night, I would have bought that symbiote Spider-Man if and it's space too, of course, but there's like 3 pieces on Sideshow right now that they're shipping that I would consider getting, but space and money, it's just outrageous.
Well, you got your Deadpool though, right? I saw that.
Deadpool, and he's so happy.
Is he happy or are you happy, Jeff?
You know what? I was looking forward to him, and I didn't think I'd be able to find room for him on my X-Men shelf, and when I did, it was just like, pow! It just totally works there.
That's awesome.
So I'm very pleased.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm clearly going to need on one of these shows for another intervention. feel like
Well, you're getting rid of your Batfleck, so you got that going for you. You
That's
got room
true.
after that.
that is true.
I think you need the dumpling statue. You can never have
Yeah,
too many
obviously.
statues with dumplings in them.
I haven't. I was actually kind of afraid to tell you guys, but I've actually just bought 2. I just
I'm
double
really
live
hungry for
pre-ordered.
dumplings. Though.
Yeah.
What about
I
Ghost in the Shell? I can hear you screaming for that one, too.
I know. But it's the movie pieces that gets me in trouble. But can't help it. Can't help it. Ugh. Collector problem.
I will say one thing. You asked me earlier, what would I trade my Batfleck for? And now that I have that Thor, I would consider trading Batfleck for the legendary Beast Captain America.
Wow.
Because they pair so well together.
They do.
I would consider that.
What about the Magneto?
I don't have any interest in Magneto.
None.
Really?
That piece is beautiful.
I'm surprised.
Well, all of my X-Men are quarter scale.
And he's a villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
And he's a
Jeff
villain.
said he's a
That's right.
hero
You do
collector.
heroes.
Yeah, and if I were really, I mean, they're also doing Iron Man, and they're going to do a 1/3 Hulk.
You're kidding.
So, can you imagine those 4 pieces together?
And but maybe Hulk wouldn't be that, because they're all museum poses. So I don't know if he would just be like standing like this or something.
I don't know.
But it'd be big though. It'd be big.
But anyway, so I've thought about that. I've thought about that.
Yeah. Well, there
I
you
don't
go.
know. We'll see.
Well, I know it's midnight for some of you guys right now, and I apologize for. I'm sure you probably would like to go to sleep at some point, or maybe Dan will be up another couple hours rebuilding his Batmobile. I don't know.
I am turning into a pumpkin
Yeah,
rapidly.
I know. No kidding. No kidding. I've got an early morning myself. So
you have a super chat from Lane Kramer, $2.
Oh, thank you very much, Lane. Sorry, I haven't been doing a good job with the chat here. I apologize, guys. Tonight I've been distracted, I guess. I wish someone would do Cheetah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That's a hell of a fight. That is a really good fight. If they would do it, especially from Death Metal series, that is a good fight. They could do a diorama with that. Absolutely. I agree with it.
And people are telling me to purge the bus.
Yeah.
Chris, get rid of the 4 scale. Could you imagine if I didn't have the Sideshow pieces? What would you guys think about that? Is it? Should I keep them? Should I get rid of them? What do you think?
Keep them. You'd regret that.
Yeah,
I think I would too. But it makes the longer we go without new characters, though, it makes it awfully hard.
I would move them out of the way before I completely sold them, just to see how it looks.
Yeah.
Chris, I know what you mean about it's been a while since we had new characters, but just think what we got in the last year and a half. You got, Catwoman, Batgirl, Harley, Scarecrow, Mr. Freeze.
Punchline. You just got Punchline.
Domino Laughs is about to come out.
Yeah,
they've done
you're right.
Batman stuff in the past year and a half.
And you're exactly right. And
the Robin.
Yeah. Yep. New Batgirl. I am. You are right. I think that I'm just still holding on to the hope of the characters that I was hoping for. I was hoping for Freeze and Scarecrow too, and we got them.
Yep.
But it's like we always have that mentality, like I want it yesterday mentality. And I forget to practice what I preach with being patient. It's not always easy. And I'm getting to the point where I keep seeing all this amazing things. And I have to also think that Killer Croc Batman Dio is going to be out in 2028. Right. Yeah. Let's be honest. So it's I always forget that I have to live in the now, and I don't do a very good job of that.
Somebody in the chat, AJ187 said how you're going to fit those dios and that Catwoman on bike and Harley bust.
Oh my God, that's right.
Yeah.
I know, because I've got the Margot Robbie bust. I've got the Catwoman on bike. I was considering the White Knight from XM.
Well, I hope you have another room.
You're going to have to figure out how to get that room into another dimension, so it just keeps
You could
Well,
put mirrors
again, okay, I'm going to pan over. So again, right there. So here's my little wall. Okay.
So you had 2 levels.
Okay. So right there, see the corner of the room right there. Actually, let me blow this up real quick. So the corner of this room. So like right in this space right here, I could knock through this wall, and that takes you into the other room with the 3 windows. This backs up to that.
I'll tell you how you do it.
There's a bathroom right behind this wall, and it ends like right here. And then if I opened this up, that would go into the other room.
Oh my God.
You just sneak you a little saw and a spoon in there.
Yeah.
And like a prisoner in the cell, you get a little each day.
Each day, yeah.
And then just start moving stuff in there till your wife goes in there one day and it's a whole open up area with another.
Yeah, by the time they ship, you'll be through the wall.
and what you can do is hide like the hole that's beginning with one of the pieces, and she'll never know. Don't show her this video ever.
Shawshank that room.
Yeah, just cover it with a Rita Hayworth poster. You'll be fine.
You'll be fine. You'll be
I was just watching that documentary.
Well, the problem is that room is currently her crafting room, and all that's in there is like she does vinyl die cuts, and does shirts and stuff. Which are all great, but that could also go into another room somewhere, maybe, possibly. I don't know. I don't think.
Does she use it, Chris?
Twice or 2 or 3 times a year.
Okay, well, just work on the times where she's not in there. Okay, and then maybe hide the whole.
Stuff in, take it out.
Exactly. And then you can hide her side with a dresser or sewing machine, whatever's good.
I don't think I'd have the balls to like knock a hole in that wall. Plus, it's like it's basically 2 separate bedrooms is basically what it is. Although that room does not have a closet. And you're exactly right, Thomas. Easy divorce, LOL. Yes.
If you ever sell the house, you put the wall back up, patch it up.
And this is the best advice. Rez says, Chris, before ordering Joker, Punchline, or Krog, be sure to I got it right here. And you know what I do? I don't look at it. I throw it on the floor. I don't look at that. I order it, and then I'm like, oh, crap, what am I going to do?
And then you bring out the tape measure.
That's right. And then you have friends like these fine folks that constantly say, hey, Chris, did you measure that? Did you think about that before you ordered it? I'm like, no, I didn't.
How's the closet coming? Are you still working on the closet?
No, there's nothing there. The doors are on there. I mean, that was going to be my movie area, and it still might.
It gives you something to look forward to, at least.
I can do a multi-tiered type of display inside of that closet. Like I could put the Dark Knight stuff in there, and I could put the Catwoman in there, because the only thing that doesn't fit necessarily would be the Margot Robbie Harley, and that is a piece that no matter what, I'm getting it. No matter what, I'm going to review it for the channel. I don't know if that'll be a long-term keep. I don't know. I don't have as much tied into her. I'm so impressed with that bust that I want to see it. I want to have it for a while. Again, it's just like it's the same with the Batman. Like I love it. I can't imagine not looking at that every day, but at the same time, like I don't have as much of a connection, and I need the space. So I don't know, but I could definitely still see the closet being movie stuff and then surrounding with all the comic book everywhere else. We'll see.
Hey, Chris, with that, I'm going to jump, man.
Yeah, we need to go. We need to go.
Yeah, wake up. So,
yep. Thank you guys so very much for watching. Again, if you haven't done so, please smash that like button. That helps us tremendously. Thank you for the over 300 people watching tonight. You guys have been amazing. I hope you enjoyed the show. Let me know in the comments if you did. And otherwise, we'll see you all soon right here in the Batcave. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
guys.
Bye-bye. Thanks for watching, everybody.